Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. All right, thank you for watching, folks. Thank
Oh
you
my
for your
God! How come
patience.
Francis gets confetti?
Because he's special.
What are you talking about?
We'll get into it in a minute. Yeah, look at that. He's got fireworks. He's got confetti. He's
Oh
got
my
hearts.
God!
He's got everything. He's a special guy. You know, he's not just the other guy. He's a special guy. Anyway, I'm Jeff. Welcome to the show, folks. Thank you. I was running late. Thank you for your patience. If you're watching live, if you're watching in post, you didn't have to worry about it. All right. Anyway, thanks. Welcome to the show. We're going to talk some fun, geeky stuff tonight, including it's All Saints Day, day after Halloween. So we'll talk about geeky saints. We'll talk. We'll play Universal Translator and Let's Geek It on Dating Game. And oh yes, Quantum Leap. We're going to talk some quantum and who you might leap into. All right. So let's introduce my co-host, as always, is Francis Fernandez.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. I hope you all are fetch today, because...
Oh, wow, I haven't heard that in a while.
Well,
is fetch like cool, stylish? What is that exactly?
Well, the one of the girls from Mean Girls tried to make it a thing, and...
She made it up?
And it's like, stop trying to make fetch a thing. Well, because
Walmart
did a Black Friday commercial reuniting the cast...
Of Mean Girls?
Of Mean Girls to do the commercial.
Year?
This year. Yeah.
For this year. Black Friday coming
out.
Oh.
Yeah. So Fetch happened.
Like Lindsay Lohan and
yep.
What, Tina Fey, was she in that as a teacher?
Tina Fey was one of the teachers, yeah.
Oh, was it her? Was she in it, or was it just like the schoolgirls were in the commercial?
It was just 3 of the 4 main characters were back.
I still never seen that movie.
Oh, really? Oh, it's a good movie.
I've never seen it either, but my wife keeps wanting me to watch it.
Is this from the movie, right? You can't sit with us?
Yeah.
That's all right. He'll sit at the cool Super Geeked Up table with us. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching the live. Let me introduce our guest though first. We have, once again, hey, they were here 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, they're so amazing. They're back. It's from Art of the Roll, Greg, Horvay, and Chaz Galuski. Welcome. Oh, Francis usually okay. He didn't do anything.
Here.
Give him some something. There you go.
There you go.
Give him some.
All right, good to chat. All right, something. A little something. All right.
Yeah, a little something.
Anyway, Art of the Roll is a cool live play RPG, tabletop RPG that I'm part of actually. Tomorrow night, 10:30 Eastern. We'll talk more about that later in the show though.
Yo.
But you can see Greg, Chaz, and Mark's on there. And once out of every 500 times, Francis. We'll see. We'll see how often we get it back. All right. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, it wasn't working before. I was just testing my chat ability there. Oh, Art of the Roll's here. Thank God. I don't know if that's
Thanks,
Greg or your wife.
I wonder if Greg is in the chat room too.
Probably not.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. But anyway, yes. Thank you, Pierre, Matt, listeners, May, Carrie, Tammy, I see in the chat. Michael Gilstrap's there. Oh, yeah. Some guy named Greg. All right. And Chaz. Okay. All right. Anyway, Mean Girls Day is October 1st. How come? Was that important to the movie, that date?
I don't know. It's been a long time. So
when it was released?
I think it's much like the Miss Congeniality Day. I think it was just mentioned. Because Lindsay Lohan asked the guy that she has a crush on what day it is, and he tells her what day it is.
I thought it was October 3rd.
13th. I think it's October 13th. Maybe not 1st.
Wait a minute. Was she asked? She wasn't actually the actual date, was she?
She said, I think she does. She says, like, what's today's date? And he's like,
okay.
October 13th. And she's like, that's what I knew. It was October, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh.
Oh, Josh, Francis's Points of Interest co-host.
Oh,
woo!
Today is Godzilla Day. That's cool.
Yeah. Godzilla.
Who knew November 1st would be Godzilla Day? Wait, okay. Are you also Art of the Roll class? Are you giving classes now?
Yeah.
Do you really?
No. It's my channel where I go over classes of different fictional characters and stuff.
Okay, it sounds totally like you're teaching.
It was October 3rd. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Carrie.
That is Mean Girl Day?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, bad data from the onlookers. Oh, like your daughters, do you mean, Tammy? You go, Glenn Coco. Is this like also? I mean, I don't know any of these Mean Girl references.
It's all right. Like,
is that what's from the movie?
Yeah, because Mean Girls has its own It definitely
Subculture.
has its own thing. But it's definitely, I think it's worth a watch. I think it's a fun watch.
Oh my God! Seriously, Greg has like a dozen accounts.
The fact that he,
How do you even switch that quick between them? Can you?
It's pretty easy if you know the buttons.
Oh, okay, now this is actually Greg's wife here. Rita,
Oh, there you
not,
go.
Not
Hey,
the other
Rita.
accounts. This is actually her. Oh, she loves Mean Girls too. Okay, good.
yeah.
This is actually why we had Greg on so soon again, just to get Rita to watch.
Aw.
Have you
all
seen
about
Freaky
her.
Friday?
Yeah, I don't know if because her Jamie Lee Curtis, right, and Lindsay Lohan. I've seen. I don't know if I've seen the full movie. I've seen most of it. I think.
Another good one.
I mean, yeah, all those body switching runs, right, are usually worth a watch.
Yeah, I mean Lindsay
That was a
Lohan.
remake, right, of an older Freaky Friday, I think.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Chaz, who was in the? Do you know who was in the original one, or when that was made,
Oh boy.
or what
I
decade?
don't right off the top of my head. I can see the child actress in my face, or in my mind.
That's awkward.
I can see her face in
That
my
doesn't
mind,
sound good.
but I can't recall the name.
All right, Bat Oracle. Tell us if you think of it later. Okay, she loves Freaky Friday. Have a good soundtrack. All
They
right,
do. Yeah.
There you go.
I think Lindsay Lohan sings the track at the end.
Oh shit, she was a singer too, wasn't she?
She was she sang. Yeah.
Is she back? She was kind of back, right? And then she went away. Is she back again, sort of? Is she
Sort
happy?
of. Like in the Mean Girls commercial, I'm like, oh, she doesn't look like she's aged at all. She looks slow. She looks good.
Thank you, listeners. Mate, Haley Mills. I was wondering if it was one of the. Did she wear the twins?
Yeah, she was also in The Parent Trap. Yeah.
Parent Trap. That's it.
Yeah. And she was also the teacher
Yep.
in the original before Saved by the Bell.
It was
Good Morning, Miss
Good
Bliss.
Morning, Miss Bliss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa! Something went over my head.
A bat. Watch out.
Let's throw more references at Greg that can just dodge him. Like
Matt
Matrix.
says wannabe singer. He's throwing some shade. At
Ah,
Lindsay Lohan.
hey, Ultimate is a great song.
Amanda Seyfried, was she also in Freaky?
Yes, she was one of the
Your
friends
red friend?
in not Freaky Friday, but in Mean Girls.
Oh, okay. What I Like About You. This is a song she sang. Oh,
She did sing What I
might
Like
be
About
wrong.
You in, I think.
She says she might be wrong though.
I think she.
Francis thinks she's right.
I think she's right.
All right. Well, folks, this actually is not a Lindsay Lohan episode, even though you might think so. But let's get to
Oh Jesus, I'm getting shade. Oh well.
Greg
You don't
would
wa-
know these movies if he watched. Oh,
Do you not
Greg,
watch
you don't
stuff with
watch
me?
with your wife?
I got stuff to do.
Okay. The only thing Greg spends his whole time in his office right here. That's what he does.
This is my place. This is where I belong.
I mean, he's doing work, obviously, plenty of time.
Some people spend their whole life figuring out what they want to do. I've already found it. It's right here. Just stay in my office.
That is. Some people are envious of you. You're right.
Yeah, that's right. They should be.
November 1st, Michael says, is National Calzone Day as well as Godzilla
Ooh.
Day.
Oh, maybe you could
I wouldn't mind a
have
calzone.
a Godzilla-sized calzone today.
Oh, that's a good idea. Combine those two things. I like that. What you're
Combine the two, yeah.
thinking. Okay, she was thinking of The Ultimate. I guess that's another song.
Yeah, great. Ah, wonderful.
In the same way Disney keeps pushing their child stars through pop music machine, Matt says, Hannah Montana was the only one that made it. Well,
If you call
okay,
me.
I get what you're saying. Technically, I would disagree in terms of if you go back to the 90s Mickey Mouse Club, there's a lot of stars that came out of that. Tons.
Yeah, Britney Spears,
Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake,
Justin
Oh, really?
Timberlake,
They came from
Ryan
that?
Gosling,
Ryan Gosling.
JC
yeah.
Chasez was also
You mean
in
Ken?
sync. Who?
Ken, yes, Ken.
Yes. But if you mean like, I mean, if you're talking about more like the solo people, perhaps, but that Mickey Mouse Club, I can't believe how many people that produced. That was
You
crazy.
guys are enough, I know. Yeah.
Oh, Hilary Duff.
Oh, true.
Right.
That's
She
true.
was big
Hilary-
on Disney for a while.
Wow. All these things I don't know.
Amanda Bynes, yeah, I guess I really like Amanda Bynes. Was that song Amanda Bynes sitcom? Which one? The other one that you were guys talking about? I don't know.
Amanda, please.
Yeah,
not
Rena knows. Rena knows about the Mickey Mouse Club. Again, we're talking about the 90s ones, folks. There was an original one, obviously, with what? Like Annette? I don't know.
Yeah, and
Annette
Funny
Funny
Jello?
Jello.
Yeah.
Annette Funny Jello. Yeah.
Is it like 60s, 70s?
Yeah,
That's
50s.
50s? Is that true in the Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse Club? Yeah. Wow. All right.
Lizzie,
All right,
oh,
anyway,
Lizzie
let's-
McGuire. That's the one.
Yes, that was Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Did they do an update of that recently?
No, they did an update of iCarly.
Yes, that actually just went off the air. The update
Right.
after like 3-4 seasons. Machine
With,
Freddy got
with,
together.
with apparently a cliffhanger.
Wait, what?
They ended the show on a cliffhanger because they
But they
expected
knew they
it.
were ending. Oh no, they didn't know they were ending.
No, they
the
didn't
show?
know they were ending. They thought they were going to get another season.
I see.
So they ended with the cliffhanger.
Oh, he's revising. It's November 3rd. Oh, we can't have our Godzilla size calzone then.
Oh yeah, at least we
But
still
there's
have the
no
calzone.
Wednesday then.
Without a Godzilla size calzone. Mandy Moore. Oh yeah, Mandy Moore.
Oh, no, that might be a good.
Oh, he's saying they started in the Mickey Mouse Club, but that's not what made their careers. Oh, so you're saying these other Disney shows made? Like, I get what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
people's
Miley
careers.
Cyrus got her, like, if it wasn't for Hannah Montana, she wouldn't
Yeah.
have a career.
I get
The
it.
first time I saw her was naked on a thing swinging.
On a wrecking ball?
I
Yeah, on a
actually, that's
Wrecking
probably
Ball.
one of my favorite songs of hers, actually. Wrecking Ball. She
I don't
was
know.
naked on that, wasn't she?
She was.
Yeah, I didn't even know she played someone on Disney. I was like, who is this? Why is everyone talking about her?
She does have some good music. I promise, folks, we'll get to her question in a minute. All I'm going to say is don't watch Miley Cyrus's New Year's Eve thing, which she does every year now with Dolly Parton, who's cool.
No,
but
she doesn't.
She does. Yeah.
Wow.
She hosts her own. Well, Dolly Parton was there. Last year, I watched a little bit of it because I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't. That was the only channel I could get or something because I had like a crappy antenna or something. But you know, like I'm used to like the Dick Years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dick
yeah,
Clark.
Dick years.
Dick, I love used to Dick
Those
Years.
are the
Yeah,
yeah.
Jeff's
Dick
new
Clark's.
book, The Dick
Clark's.
Years.
You know, that
Multiple
Ryan
times a
Seacrest
day.
has hosted for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, and they're in Times Square. They make a huge deal about it, right? And they count down like I don't know, almost like a full minute or 30 seconds or something, right? Miley, I don't know where the hell they're probably in LA or something. Who knows where they are in Asheville? Who knows? Miley Cyrus is one, but they're chatting with each other and like promoting stuff about her stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Happy New Year! It's almost like oh shit, the ball's dropping too, and like they don't even show it because they're just like talking about their shit. I was like, I don't care about your fucking shit. Like, can you just do like a 10-second countdown or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just annoyed me. All right. She was a good time though. All right. Let's see here. Oh, wouldn't be famous if it wasn't for her daddy, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, don't tell his heart, his achy breaky heart.
However, she went to far exceed him in terms of fame.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I would say anyway. The Dick Years is the title of Ron Jeremy's autobiography.
Yes.
That's true. The Miley Dolly New Year's Eve at Great Horvay. Oh, did you guys watch it too?
No.
Oh, maybe she's telling you you want to this year.
I don't know.
His
Remember
reaction
at the
was like,
party?
No, I'm not going to watch that. I'm going to be in my
No.
office.
I don't think so. Did I watch that?
I'm celebrating New Year's Eve in my office.
Oh, I wonder if there's any videos I can make with Miley Cyrus.
All right. Anyway, what is our actual geeky question, Francis, today?
Put Jeff's head on Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball.
Oh, I know.
Anyway,
The naked body. Oh, then
there
maybe
you go.
that'll replace the Jeffy Quinn, actually.
You want a wrecking ball? Oh boy, we can only hope, I guess.
Yeah.
Will this get you like demonetized if you show
Oh,
this Miley Cyrus?
Rita says
video?
you guys did watch at your friend's place's party. Obviously, it was really memorable to you, Craig.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really watching the TV, but yeah, that may have been on.
If he's not in his office, he's not paying attention to anything.
The
He
thing
was
is,
just
I
standing there
found
like, how many? When is New Year? So I go back to my office. When is
I
midnight?
found the wrecking ball video to put Jeff's head on it, but I'm pretty sure it'll get you demonetized. Jesus Christ, I forgot how lewd that was.
Well, it made it
Well,
onto
no,
like
you can do it. We'll show it later in the show, right? When they don't pay attention.
All right.
After
Yeah,
like
it
an
should be-
hour, who cares?
I mean, it's a part of a music video that's
But you
on
can't
YouTube.
see her actually. You can't see her. She's
No,
covering
it's
her
very well
bits.
concealed to show
Yeah.
everything except that.
I mean, like she's. I don't know. Like, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know.
Anyway.
I mean,
Well,
the
look.
chain is concealing something.
This
I'm
is so
assuming.
awkward. I'm almost
Maybe-
afraid to do it, but I already did it.
Well, then maybe, maybe
Can't
you
wait.
want Miley Cyrus to be your saint on All Saints Day, which is today. So we have a question for you. If you were to become known as a saint, what would you be the saint of?
Ooh.
Yeah. What about you, Chaz?
Oh,
Chaz,
I think I might be the patron saint of home cooks.
Oh,
Home
I'm,
Oh,
cook.
you were a cook?
I'm a pretty good home cook. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
wow.
That makes sense why that one character you play was a good chef
Yeah.
in part of the role.
I should barbecue brisket and take it to your place, and you can make stuff out of it.
Are you the saint of barbecue then, Greg, or something else?
I didn't think of it, but now I am. Yeah, I mean, there's obvious things for me. You know, Bashir, meat on meat,
No, but wait.
Saint Fowl.
Well, you'd be the follower of Saint Bashir. You wouldn't be
Right.
Saint Bashir, right?
Well, I feel like Fowl needs its own saint. So,
The saint of foulness.
right, Saint of Foulness. I
Saint
would also
of
be
meat
the
on meat
saint
action.
of hate watching. That's something I'm pretty good at. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe annoying voices. Saint annoying voices.
Saint Karkar, yeah.
Everyone needs a saint.
Matt says the saint of being nonplussed is what he would be.
Nonplussed.
Let's see here. Rena says we literally counted down with Dolly and Miley. Nicky says Greg doesn't remember anything you do together.
I didn't recognize who they were. I mean, to be fair, I'm like, there's these random people counting down. I'm like, I don't know.
There were no dicks involved, so you know.
Yeah, they
I
need
mean,
to have dicks. What?
I can kind of get that with Miley Cyrus because not everyone but Dolly Parton, she's fairly iconic.
I found out who Dolly Parton was while watching Orville.
Oh,
Wait, why do they reference her? Or is she on it?
Yeah, it's so funny that one of the, the Mocklin, the male only race, they do have females and they have like their own little safe planet, whatever. And one of them takes up a song from Earth to be her, what do you call it? Like Song of the Revolution. And it's a Dolly Parton song.
is it 9 to 5?
5?
Yeah, I think it's 9 to 5. Yeah.
Because that's from Working Girl, right? I think. Or something.
I thought, yeah, or yeah,
Maybe something else. I don't know.
or the
It's
biggest
really
little
funny.
whorehouse
And they
in
actually
Texas.
bring the actor, they actually bring Dolly Parton in to play like she's in a holodeck thing. They bring her in.
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that. Uh-oh, don't give spoiler. Well, I don't know. That's not a huge
It's
one, right?
anything that's been out for 10 years. I'm sorry,
Okay.
you can spoil.
Well, except Greg, that the Orville's only been out. This last season of Orville was out like a few
you're
months
right.
ago. Not 10 years, a few months.
I mean, I consider it like Next Generation type Star Trek. So I'm just like, it's just over there. Or something.
It's been 10 years.
That's actually really true.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, it was Jolene.
Dolly Parton is she is iconic. I agree, Matt.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, she has her own amusement park,
Really?
Dollyland, right?
Dollywood.
Yep.
Dollywood.
Yeah, Dollywood. Yeah.
Is it in Nashville?
No, it's
It
in
is.
India. Bollywood? I don't know.
No, Dolly.
Dollywood, yeah.
Like Hollywood.
Well, that's
They
what
dance
Dolly's
together.
based
You know, they all dance. Yeah,
mean,
it's a big thing.
So I'm sorry, Francis. You said yes, it is in Nashville.
It is. I believe it's in Nashville.
Greg said it was such authority immediately. I was like,
I've always wanted to go. It looks like a really fun place. Actually, it's like a real amusement park, like a Disneyland.
like Six Flags.
Yeah.
Michael says the patron saint of lost causes, perhaps.
Oh.
Aw.
I think I would have to be the saint of lactose.
Oh,
Not lactose tolerance.
lactose tolerance. Yeah.
Yes,
I have an
saint of
immense
milk, which
tolerance
I'm
for
drinking my chocolate
lactose.
milk right now.
Yeah.
But yes, I would. Anytime you can think of me.
Saint
whenever
Jeff
you
of
drink,
Lactosia.
With Lactosia?
Yeah.
Is that my name or the island?
Yeah, Saint Jeff of Lactosia. Yes.
Oh, so I'm
Lactosia
from
is the name of your
Lactosia.
god.
That's a
Yeah.
yes. That's a
Our
nice
saint.
island where we swim in the sea of milk.
Right?
Yes.
And you lactate?
Well, we have people like Dolly Parton there to do that.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I guess you're
Oh,
in the
yeah.
gifts.
Is that Greg? I don't know. You sound a little light to me, by the way. A little low. I'm not sure if anybody else is getting that, but
Sound a little low.
Dollywood is in. Oh boy, how do you say this?
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon
Pigeon
Forge.
Forge, Tennessee, near Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yep.
All right. Oh, okay. He agrees. I am the saint of milk. Thank you. Lactosia. I gotta remember that.
Oh, I'm trying to remember the art. So Milk did like an ad campaign for like a few months where they had this singer who had a guitar made of milk, and he would drink from the guitar of milk.
Oh yeah.
Remember this?
Yes, I saw it recently.
White. I think his name is White Gold or something like that.
Yeah, white.
Man,
White
I
gold.
love that.
Do I sound better, by the way?
You sound great.
No. Oh, okay.
I think you sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound good.
Sounds good to you guys? Okay. Wait, how do you can't make a guitar of milk? Milk's a lot.
Well, okay, so in his guitar, it's filled with milk.
Inside of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a 1 gallon axe.
Well, wait. Does it still work as a guitar?
Yes. So he plays the guitar and he drinks from it, and you see the milk like yeah. So
Oh, I gotta see this.
and the song is called 1 Gallon Axe. And it's all about milk. Like he just does music like it's the craziest.
What's this guy's name?
White Gold.
White Gold.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's like made for an ad, but it's an actually good music video, and the song is actually really catchy. Like I like
Oh
it.
man, this is right up my alley.
Oh yeah. It's all about milk. Like he does several things about milk, but it's great.
All right, thanks for being here, Necrodius.
Hey, Necrodius.
You can drink your milk because I'm the
Yeah.
patron saint of milk, of Lactosia. What about you, Francis?
Well, I'm already a saint, patron saint of animals, Saint Francis of Assisi. I
Yes, but
love Saint
you have
Francis.
to be a different saint than that. That one's already.
No,
taken.
I love Saint Francis. He was like my favorite saint, but not only because he had my name, but because he was like gentle and peaceful, and he was like, you know.
That's great. That's great. You can be his follower. You need to be your own saint now, though.
He was named after me.
Oh, even though you were born over 1,000 years later. Or actually,
Well, okay,
no,
I'm
that's
the
not
I,
long. He's not that old.
I'm the patron saint of amazing backgrounds. How about that?
Okay. All right.
I mean, come on. Look at this.
That is none of us can do that. You're right. It is almost like godly powers.
I feel like whoever programmed it is actually the saint, but
Oh, wait, did you discover that one?
I just
wait, what was it?
This
Oh,
one,
double horns.
I think
Yeah,
you tried that before. Maybe you only did one.
No.
you only did one
I've
horn.
only done
Yeah.
one.
That's
I
crazy.
got a laser
Or did you do
show.
double Spock?
I think. Well, yeah, we tried single Spock. I don't think we tried. Put your
No.
thumb.
Yeah,
out.
single spawn doesn't
Weird.
work. Oh no.
No. Okay.
I put a link in our a picture in our Facebook of the music video with his milk guitar.
It's so
Oh
good.
my God, great. Wait, I can't wait to see this. Okay, wait. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let me share. Oh, this is.
Yeah, you could
so
maybe
I have
share.
there it is. Freaking little. Is like.
Oh
belly
yeah,
hair.
There's a little
That's okay.
thing with click.
Hang on, I'm gonna share this for the folks here at home.
That's actually the beginning of the video where his guitar is slowly filling up with milk.
Yes.
Wait, is somebody pouring it into it?
I
No,
don't know
it
how
just
it's getting in there.
fills.
It's just filling up.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's an effect, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
probably special effects.
it's all of it, everything about White Gold and like
Oh yeah,
just
he's
they're all
wearing
silly.
white and gold.
1 Gallon Axe, I think was the name of the song.
Is he like
Yes.
a real singer though? Does he do things besides this?
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen the guy before, but he's
He's an interesting looking guy.
yeah. But I'm telling you right now, that song, amazing. I love
Oh
that
my
song.
God! I just saw the. Oh my God! I just saw the wrecking thing.
Oh jeez. Well, so we're gonna have to save that one. That's for sure.
Yes.
It's
I'm
awkward.
gonna have to scroll off of it. Actually, right? I can't just keep looking at it. Oh God! I want to go. Actually, the Jeffrey Quinlan is looking pretty great now. I don't know if this was to the picture, maybe.
It could be too many things.
Francis, try doing a salute.
A salute?
Excuse me, it says.
No,
God, this guy looks awesome in this music video.
he does. He's great.
Be the saint of Jennifer Walters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Well, the saint of Jennifer. I'm not sure. I mean, you want to, I guess.
The saint
You're
of
like a
Hulk.
saint, right?
The Hulk saint. The saint of hulking.
Let's see. By the way, I forgot it. Tammy said Dolly is the goat, goddess among mortals.
Ah. Greatest of all time.
Yeah. She's great.
Oh, greatest of all time. That sounds like that's title of some story.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's
I
what
like,
Geek stands
especially
for.
since it's no longer, since it's no longer Halloween anymore. I mean, I have no idea what you're talking
But guess
about.
what? Since it's November 1st, that book is still on sale right now through November 1st.
Yes.
So for $4.99 right now, folks, the ebook instead of $7.99. But you got at least East Coast time. You only got like a little over an hour. So get it right now if you haven't.
Was it
Yeah.
really?
Stop watching. Go buy it.
No.
You could watch and buy at the same
Keep
time.
watching. You can listen and open another tab and buy.
Yes.
Some people only have one browser window.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Are they like a Commodore 64? That was my first computer.
They're getting up on their modem.
All right. Let's see here. We got everybody's Saints, I think. Yes, right?
Yes.
All right. So now let's play our first geeky game. Again, folks, you can keep putting what saint you would be in the chat.
Not
Or
the
if you're
Boondock
watching the
Saints.
post in the comments. By the way, you can tell us if you did anything cool for Halloween, if you dressed up. Feel free to send a pic.
I wore my cowboy hat.
Did you? Is that what you did?
Did you really?
That's all I did.
Were you on a stream or you
Yeah.
just wore it for the heck of it?
I had a lunch with people, and I wore that. I was pretty lame. People dressed up, and I just walked in with a hat, and I was like, "This is just my hat."
So you left your office. That's amazing. That's good.
Yeah, I was trying to network, but I'm not very
that's
good at it.
That's good. Good for you.
And then I ran
let's
home.
see. Oh, the Saint of Super Geeked Up.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Sure.
Well, hey, if somebody wants to be the Saint, that's cool.
Saint
Yeah.
SGU.
Oh, all right. So you guys had some people. You gave out some candy at least.
We did give candy out. People came to our door.
That's good. I'm in an apartment, so I can't get any because the door's locked.
Oh,
I mean, the outside, like door to the,
maybe you can go down to the entrance.
and wait for no one to show up.
Yeah, probably. I'm actually surprised people showed up because usually kids these days they find their richest friend and then go to the rich neighborhood, right? But we actually had some people show up.
So now we
gonna
know
get
that
the,
Greg
full
lives in
candy
the
bars there?
slums.
What's that?
Are you saying the rich neighbors think they're going to get the full candy bars there?
Yeah. And most people give out candy. Like I don't live in a poor place or anything, but like it's the poorest part of this area, so everyone goes to like the other ones.
Well, they go to the neighborhoods where they give out the 2-liter bottles of soda.
That's right. Yeah,
Wait,
earn
has
that
anybody actually
diabetes
done that?
early.
Yeah, they showed a video of them.
That doesn't make any sense. How the fuck do you carry a 2-liter bottle of soda around in your bag or pumpkin?
Maybe they're
I don't-
trolling.
No. They showed that they actually show like
It's ridiculous.
their
Yeah, but they're
house.
trolling kids. They're like,
Oh.
"Here, kid, you ready to work out? Here,
Yeah.
take 2."
And it's like it's
The poor
they're
kid's
huge.
like,
Oh, see, Rena. Thanks for having my back, Rena. You know what's up.
Oh, she
yeah,
saw
that
the
could have
video.
been a joke video though, right?
Can you imagine though? Like behind them must
whoever
have
that
been
person
like,
is, I think, is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, giving out 2-liter bottles of soda.
but that behind them when they open the doors, probably just like a whole floor of 2 liters, just like going back into their house. That takes so much room.
Yeah, they showed they did like a walkthrough of their home, and every square inch of their floor was covered in like pallets of soda. Like it
It's
was
even worse than giving
insane.
it candy because 2 liters is so much more unhealthy for you than just a candy bar.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Absolutely.
These
Oh, yeah.
people should be banned for giving out anything on Halloween.
Well, yeah. It's not even like
what
the
was the
weird.
kid's reaction though? Then in the video,
So their dispersal system was interesting because it was like a slide. So they had like this weird slide that they would shoot. The kids would be at the bottom of like this.
hang on. Oh, sorry. They did it from like an above story window,
Yeah, from like a second story window.
so they
And
wouldn't
the kids
even
would
go
be,
out to see the kid.
No, the kid would go up to like
So now here's
the
what I'm
bottom of a
imagining.
chute.
It's like
He
a
they-
comes
torpedo.
down and it smacks the kid in the stomach. And he's like, oh,
No, they,
Can you
they,
imagine?
in the face and knocks him out.
It's like a shoot.
Is that what
Spry.
happened?
No, they catch it. They're pretty spry. They just catch it, put it in their bag.
Most of them dodged. One guy, oof.
Was this during like 3 years ago during COVID? They're like, oh, we can't be near kids. Here, we'll just throw it down and shoot at you.
I don't. You know what? It looked like it was recent. And it's not like they even use like the off-brand Shasta or anything or RC Cola. It was like legit, like name brand sodas. So, they're spending like
I think this
$3 a
house
pop.
needs to be toilet papered, is what I think it is.
And egged
Yeah.
and poo-pooed.
Poo-pooed. Oh, you mean like the poop on the fly me poop on the?
Oh,
You just
Jesus
fling poop
Christ.
at it. I don't know.
You wait. That's what you did as a kid. You took poop in your hand and just tossed it at houses.
That works.
I mean, when you run out of toilet
Oh my
paper,
god! You just discovered that one too.
I just yeah.
what
Two
was
thumbs
it?
down is winter.
So wait, what's one thumb down then?
Nothing.
Nada.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no,
that's
yes.
okay.
Then 2 thumbs down
Okay.
is rain.
Wow.
Okay.
What is two thumbs up? Because
Oh, 2 thumbs
up.
up is the fireworks.
Oh, that's
two
fireworks.
thumbs.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up fireworks.
oh hey, our author buddy JC Master. Hey JC, we
Hey.
just actually put the
Hey,
book
JC.
up. He's part of
JC.
part of Tales of Monstrosity, the book we just put up. We had these little LED tea lights that were for the pumpkins near the candy bowl. Kids kept wanting them. Like, screw the candy, I want shiny. Oh,
Yeah, but they're just lights. They're
candy
just
lights,
like
kids. Well, they probably just thought they were cool looking, right?
little LED lights.
We had these 16-year-olds come around on like their scooters, electric scooters too. It was like, man, people do that, but I guess it's smart.
Oh, really? Like the, you know what? It's so funny because we don't have them here, but we had them in San Diego. Well, it's like Lime, right? Lime Bird. Is that the ones now or something? What are the?
I don't know what they're called, but yeah, they're like the thin,
You know
skinny
what I'm talking
ones.
about, Francis, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're the
I used to know all the
paper
names.
paper hour.
Yeah. I used to know them
Yeah.
because I see them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can rent them in Shanghai, I think, right? It's like you can actually put money in a little thing and you can rent a scooter that's like those thin, skinny ones.
Oh,
Yeah, you
well,
can do
that's
that
what you
here.
here basically. You just do it through an app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do an app and it unlocks it and stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, they could have had their own scooters too, though, because like my niece had a scooter at one point. They could have just been their own, the teenagers.
Well, now they have what is it called? One wheel, where you're on both sides and it's just like one big wheel in the middle.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
unicycle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say it's kind of lazy, but I guess it makes sense. You can get around faster, get more candy, probably, right, with a scooter.
Apparently, it actually takes like effort to learn how to do it too.
To do the scooter, yeah.
The one wheel, I mean.
Oh, he had the scooter teens too. Oh, the one wheel, yes.
The is that what they're calling
scooter
them now?
teens.
The scooter teens.
Watch out, the scooter teens are in the
No,
neighborhood.
it's
Did you see
Right on.
Mastro next to me?
Annika and her boyfriend, that's her Tammy's daughter, gave out Pokemon card packs at his house. They were very popular. Oh, I like that idea.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. That's
cool.
expensive though, because Pokemon card packs.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like $2 or $3 a pop. Like that's incredible.
Isn't
Like,
that
good
all
for you
digital
guys.
these days? Like Magic
No,
the
not
Gathering is kind of dying out a bit because it's so much is going digital.
Nah,
What is
Pokemon
dying out?
cards.
Pokemon or Magic?
resale.
Magic.
You think? Oh, really? I mean, because I see it all the, like the game shops. So they're all these Magic.
Well, there's still plenty
tournaments
of people who do it, but it's the share between digital and paper is definitely shifting.
Well, pretty much with everything, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Let's just make Carr for Halloween. 2 pumpkins with his nephew Coleman, a silly face, and cool castle. Oh, a castle.
Oh,
I like
nice.
that.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
That's right. We had a very weird jack-o'-lantern story last week on the show. All right. Anyway, let's
She
see
was
here.
interesting.
Let's go on to our. Wait, what? Are you dissing our guest? She was hilarious. She was great.
No, I thought she was. I meant it as a compliment.
interesting. As
Like she was
not a
actually interesting.
compliment. Oh, okay. All right. I get you. Anyway, let's do our first geeky game, folks, and you can help us out in the chat with this. Universal Translator. That's where 2 of us are going to speak in a geeky language like Klingon or Muppets or something that doesn't really gobbledygook. And the other 2 are going to
Minion
translate.
language.
What was that?
Minion language.
Oh
Minion.
yeah.
Oh, yes. That's
Oh yeah.
I've already forgotten who's doing what.
I think I'm
Chaz, are you
doing the voice today.
translating, and
Yes, I'm translating this time.
Greg's doing the voice.
Yeah.
Okay. Francis, what do you want to do? Start giving us some languages in the chat, folks. Oh, he's taking his glasses off. This is
Drunk
talk to- you can
hillbilly.
talk to
Oh
Chaz.
boy.
What? Did he lose
I'll do
his
a
hearing
voice.
by doing that?
Huh?
Voice? You're gonna do a voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
The voice.
Okay. So I guess I'll translate for Francis, and Chaz can translate for Greg.
But if you're translating for Francis, that means it's going to sound like Sean Connery, right?
Of course. If I'm following the Greg rules, of course. Okay, we got the Sims people. That's somebody named Arthur Roll said that. All right. Greg's always the first one who gives suggestions when he's on the show. We got Drunk Hillbilly.
I like that one.
Nice. Give us some more,
but-
folks.
Yeah,
But
but
no,
not
you can,
hillbilly.
do it like where it's slurred, I guess, right? And you can't really understand.
Guess so.
I actually have a short on my channel where my European friend is trying to do a hillbilly voice. It is the most funny thing I've ever seen. But
This
Your
is an
UK
actual
friend?
European friend?
yeah,
Or
I
are
can
you
actually-
the European friend?
I play like D&D on every Saturday with these Europeans. Different, they're all from different countries. Kind of weird, but the one from in UK does try to do this hillbilly voice. It was so funny. He's like, going dang down there, my goddamn caber hat. I'm like, what the hell? And I think he said crawdaddies somewhere in there, or not crayfish somewhere in there. I don't know.
So while Rena's watching Mean Girls, you're talking to a bunch of Europeans doing
That's right.
Southern accents.
Well, Rita has a great suggestion. It's our favorite character, Francis, from Baldur's Gate 3, that effeminate elf.
Yeah.
What's his name? No, I'm actually just forgot. I blanked.
I haven't touched the game in so long.
Asterion.
Yeah.
Asterion. I got a mod to change him into a female.
Asterion, really? Does
Yeah.
he still talk like Asterion? Is it good?
No, they used AI to generate a female voice for him.
Yeah.
Wow, I almost want someone to do that. That would be
Oh,
hilarious.
Boomhauer.
What's that from again?
King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
These are
All
all
right.
from my area, the woods, from my people in Kentucky.
Well, Greg, who do you want to do? What voice?
I'm going to do Boomhauer.
Are you from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I
where
feel like
King
I
of
knew
the Hill's-
that.
Well, somewhere around in the south.
What's that?
That's where King of the Hill set in Kentucky, or you mean somewhere in that vicinity?
Yeah, it's just that
Yeah.
type of voice.
King of the Hill
If
is
you go
set
out of the city,
in
Kentucky,
in
people.
Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Francis, who are you going to do?
I guess. Oh, those are my choices. Those are my choices.
Not a lot of
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll be Asterion.
You have to do it, but you have to make no sense while you say it.
Right.
Yeah. That's the part. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Well, you could make sense. Just whatever you say is not what you're actually saying. So.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you know,
guess so.
you can, yeah, or you can, just get the noises in his voice.
Now we need a scenario.
Oh.
King of the Hill's great.
Sounds like he's having a colonoscopy in the.
Well, I've had many, so I know actually. That's the sounds I make actually when I have colonoscopies.
Oh man, that's more than I want to know.
Yeah. Well,
I actually have a really gross story. Like I was or no, actually
Please tell us.
first ask the next thing. So while
yeah,
people
you
come
can
up with a scenario,
So we need a scenario for Asterion, who's an effeminate elf in D&D, and Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Where are they, or what are they doing? Give us that in the chat, and Greg tells his weird story.
oh yeah. So this one time I was at work back when people used to work in places, and I went to the bathroom and I could tell I ate Halal Guys, which is like this
Yeah, it's
very
great.
spicy place. And I knew it was going to be problematic in the bathroom, so I took a video and I put my finger over the camera so I could just record the sound.
What? What?
Okay.
You took a video of yourself having explosive diarrhea?
Yes. So,
Wait a minute. Why did you put a finger over the camera? Why was the camera even aimed at you?
well, I didn't know how to record on my phone without taking a video. I just wanted to record the audio.
Aim it away from you, so it's just like the stall
Well, it's
doors.
easy to just put my finger over. What if I accidentally video camera someone in there? But the
The stall with you.
yeah. What if someone like puts their eye up to the crack? It's weird.
So
But
wait, you wanted to get the sounds of this happening.
Yeah, I was gonna prank my friend and say, "Hey, I want to send you a video," and send it to him on the work chat. So,
Oh, jeez.
Wait, and your boss would not have minded that?
well, it'd be a private message. He won't know. And then, unless they like decide to search what I've said, because they can, it's work chat. They can always find stuff. But so anyways, I took it, and it was so gross, I had to delete the video. I was like, "Oh, this is nasty." So I ended up not sending it. No, actually, I'd tell you that. I'd send it to one guy. And I saw him watching. He's turned to me like this absolutely disgusted face, like, what the fuck? And I felt so bad. I was like, I'll go delete it. But a year later, I did try to find it. I couldn't find it. Whatever.
Oh my god.
At least this is now justifying Rena's reasoning behind not watching anything with you. So there you go.
Oh, I like how Rena's finding out about this for the first time too, right here.
I'm not sure I told her. That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
something
it's
you tell
okay.
women. I don't know. Unless they're into that. I don't know.
Unless they're into people sending videos of diarrhea sounds.
I mean, usually poop jokes are guy things. I don't know.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's true,
Imagine
Curtis. You could have
Curtis-
done reply all.
Exactly. Post that to work email or something.
Gross. LOL. No.
All right. So anyway, I think listeners may told me he's actually having oral surgery tomorrow. So this is probably where this is coming from, or soon. One person sitting in a dental chair waiting to get oral surgery. I guess that's our scene for Boomhauer. Boomhauer? Yeah. And Asterion. Chaz will translate for Greg. I will translate for Francis.
I want to be
Universal
the
Translator
doctor.
is the name of the game. Here we go. Greg, why don't you start?
Okay. Oh, did Jeff just freeze? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay. So Boomhauer walks into the
What's
office.
all the setup?
Yeah, I just had like
he always
the
sets
doctor
the
coming
scale.
in.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Man, is he going to take him down? Going to take him down and yeah, going to take him around, don't worry."
Wow, sound effects.
Good morning.
Oh.
That sounds just like him.
Oh, hello. Excuse me, I just finished climaxing. Anyway, are you here to jerk me off?
Man, I don't turn about 10, but then no, I'm going to go up there, I'm going to open up the mouth, you know, and then go in the other.
Like the secret little and then in there.
No, son, only if jerking your tooth out constitutes jerking you off.
Oh,
Oh, well, I love anything jerked off, especially if you're an elf or a tiefling. Oh, those big horns. Do you have a big horn?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna pop, 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 and go down there and go, and then going, going over there. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Now, boy, you just sit down. This ain't gonna hurt a bit. You're gonna put this gas over your mouth. Get you sleeping. Then that tooth come right out.
Oh, but I like it when it hurts. And oh, this gas. It doesn't seem to be putting me to sleep. It's just giving me a big boner.
Man, we ain't got a big bone down there. I'm going down and saying, oh, well, they're going, woo! Oh, no, that ain't right. I tell you what, not around these parts.
Nurse Ratchet, I think this is your job.
Oh, I prefer you, doctor. Now, oh, you might sound like my mouth is full. That's because your cock is right in it. Let's just end there.
Yeah.
How'd that slip? Huh?
All right.
Rena died.
That's the best time I've ever seen Asterion, actually. My favorite scene with him.
It's
for
so
me.
much better when you don't know what he says.
I know. Actually, we should have Francis just dub all these things like that.
Yeah.
I should take all the voices he did in this and make an AI voice out of it and see what happens.
You should. Okay, during that, we got dying, dead. Only family-friendly entertainment here.
Only.
Just wait for the video
LOLs.
of Jeff later.
Well, now.
Well, now.
Oh, no, she's saying you should do it. You should do the AI voice, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right. Well, anyway, by the way, if you're the actor for Asterion, you can totally come on the show.
He actually, I don't know if you guys know, but they have a D&D series with all the voice actors of the main NPCs, the main companions. And so you can go watch them play D&D.
Well, yeah, I think you told us that. Yeah. That is
Oh,
cool.
I did.
That is very cool. Well, because that actor really knew what he was doing, right? You said it was...
No.
Oh. I
I
thought
don't think
somebody
any of them
did.
have played.
Oh, I thought somebody did. One of them did. No? Maybe it's somebody.
No, the DM did, obviously. But
Oh. I don't know. Okay,
think
I thought
so.
I thought somebody told me like one of them was like into it. Or knew.
Lazelle is hot. Like the voice
Oh,
actor.
Oh,
well, yeah.
I've seen like them be interviewed. The actresses like yeah, they're all actually attractive.
Yeah, weirdly. But Europeans, they don't. Europeans always take care of themselves better, I think, than Americans, right? They always look more trim, and stuff like that.
I don't know. I mean, they're all. I think they're. Well, no. Well, most of them have British accents.
Yeah.
Although the one who plays my favorite character, Carlag, actually was half Jamaican, but I think she grew up in the UK.
Oh yeah, you could kind of tell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. But UK,
she
UK
seems
is
pretty
that,
quiet in real life, but that
No,
Carlac's
not in
definitely the best
you
one.
just watch her play games. I'm actually watching her just be solo interviewed.
Oh yeah. I've only seen her in the D&D.
He's like, I don't care.
I only
what
watch
they're saying unless
D&D.
they're
Come
playing
on.
D&D. Come
I
on.
don't watch these mean girls. Maybe mean tieflings. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, I almost heard that as anal surgery. This is what I'll be thinking whenever I get my oral surgery. Oh, you should be thinking of Francis's sounds there. You should actually make those sounds. Let's just wait and see how long it takes to sort it out of the office.
It's the anesthesia. Now he might. If he put him under laughing gas, you don't really control what you say too much.
I love what you're doing in my mouth.
Yes, drill it harder.
Oh, there you go.
And this
All
is
right,
my
that was it.
my tea mixer. That's why.
Is that what it is?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you put it in. Ow! You put it in the thing. And just, woo.
Oh, hey, could that work for my chocolate milk? Mixing up my chocolate
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect for that.
milk? Nice. All right. Good to know.
Do.
That was Universal Translator, folks. Now let's talk to our guests, and then we got more geeky stuff for you about Quantum Leap and Let's Geek It on Dating Game. All right. So, art of the role. How about this? Greg can tell us what it is, and we'll have Chaz tell us about the game we're playing recently because he is the GM of it.
Oh yeah. So art of the role, as you might know,
It's called a whisk.
since I think most of you all go there in the chat, but
Well, you should if you don't.
yeah. But yeah, art of the role. We just played different tabletop RPG games recently. Started with D&D 5e, but we've kind of gone off to these other games, mainly. What's it called? Apocalypse.
Monster.
You know that
of the
one.
Week.
We're playing
Yeah,
One.
powered by
games,
Apocalypse.
guys.
Powered
Yeah.
by the Apocalypse. Thank you. Type games, and we're playing Monster of the Week currently with a long-standing campaign that Chaz can tell you about. But the also,
Long-standing being 2.
yeah,
3
two,
sessions.
and it might go to 3. Yeah, but the other channels I have, of course, is Art of the Roll. It's just AOTR class, Art of the Roll class, and that one you can figure out how to be different people like Gandalf and Elon Musk, fictional characters in D&D. And the other one is TTRPGs, where you can see my cats do silly things. I might have to put new things since she's got a new kitten. But
So are TTRPGs about boobs?
TTRPG cats.
Oh,
Wait.
just,
Wait.
TTs.
TTRPGs. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh.
Not bad. That's quality joke,
I wouldn't object to that RPG.
right? Well, I mean, you could basically call Baldur's Gate 3 that to some degree.
What?
Yeah. I guess so.
There's a lot of horny characters in that game.
Oh, there are, but not just titties.
I've never had to reject so many people in that game.
Both male and female are very horny.
Yeah.
No matter what species you are, you want to fuck.
And it's so sad because when you reject people in BG3, they look so disappointed. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm not into you, man.
Then right afterwards, they act normal. Like, you know, they're like, yeah, whatever. It's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
yeah,
professional about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still early on, but the only one I've rejected so far is Lazelle, and she just immediately went and fucked Asterion, so she didn't care.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, I'm just gonna fuck the elf then. You're missing out.
Yeah.
And she tells me how much I'm missing out by not being with her.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's someone said that Lazelle is basically like a female Cleon. I was like, yeah, that basically explains it.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, Chaz, yes, tell us about Monster of the Week. That's the game we're playing. Tell them about that in the current campaign.
Yeah, well, yes, it's Monster of the Week, and I know a lot of the other people with way more GMing, DMing experience than I are kind of, a little burnt out on it, and so I wanted to step up and contribute to the show. So I volunteered to run Monster of the Week because it's relatively simple, and I'm sure I'm doing a lot of things wrong, but it doesn't really matter.
So wrong, it's right.
No such thing.
And I would. So far, we've done, I think, 3 episodes with me, and I would
2
like
of them are
to,
aired.
Yeah, I would like to actually run it into January or beyond, unless people get bored with it and start saying, "Get them off the air."
Get the hook.
Yeah,
We need to cancel you.
No, we're having at least I am. I think we all are. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Look forward
No,
to
we
how it
definitely
goes.
are. It's
And you can see
it's,
my and Greg's character have a love-hate relationship, I guess I'll say.
kind of like a hate, but there's a little bit.
I don't view it that way. I actually think Hannah really likes Karkar, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah. No,
I think it's more of like a
Karkar,
sibling thing. I think it's more of a sibling
Yeah.
thing, like you're fighting, but you really love them.
I don't think Karkar hates anybody in general, only specifically, like in the moment.
I was like, oh man, I hope he doesn't hate Hannah. Jeez, that's sad. I'm going to cry now.
He hates things like drum sets.
All right, I think Rita's saying she loves it, meaning the game maybe, or something. I don't know. I'm going to say she
Yeah,
means
I think so.
Monster of the Week.
She doesn't mean what I said, which is everyone is bi in BG3.
Yeah,
she
so
was asking.
Rena asked about Asterion being gay. Actually, all characters can go both ways in
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. So you can, which is cool though, because most games, you're limited to who you can romance. Like with Cyberpunk, right, Francis?
Yes, yeah. If you're a
But there's
male
always
version,
mods.
you can only romance certain characters. If female version,
And it was the same thing with like Mass Effect and a lot of games.
Yeah.
Especially since the cutest girl in it was supposed to be gay only in Cyberpunk. That was very disappointing.
Judy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you got to play for like Francis. You got to play female characters, Greg.
I just get a mod.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
mod.
Greg's the mod master.
He's the mod man.
I might get the new expansion for Cyberpunk.
Mod
I'm
man. I like that. I'm not like Mothman. He's the mod man.
The mod man.
Mothra. Modthra.
Mod throw.
Yeah.
So we had some Halloween adventures that Chaz took us through in Monster of the Week. We're all playing Monster Hunters in a very mediocre band. Mediocre is being kind.
But it is based on the guy in the chat,
Yes,
JC
JC.
Masters.
We based it on his Dragon Fraggin fictional band, which
Yep.
called Fraggin' Dragon.
Yeah.
We play fission music, which we made up instead of fusion.
Right.
And we'll have to see tomorrow night where our new adventures take us, right? Wait, were we in the middle of something? I don't even remember now. We were, right?
Well,
Weren't we going-
you guys had sort of made it through the concert. You had killed the bad guy in that concert.
Right, but now
And
we
we're
had to find
tracking
out
down.
more about
Yeah.
the bigger bad guy, maybe, right, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, tracking down where he got them chicken sauce from. Chicken wing sauce.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you'll find out, folks. The sauce and the chicken wings did some really weird stuff to people. You have to watch last week's episode to find out.
Yeah, and you can watch last week's episode to see Marks do his Cajun accent. Surprisingly very good at it.
Yes.
Is it a mix between Peter Parker and Depressed Batman?
No.
No. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm Peter Parker.
It's more like that Robert Downey Jr.'s character in Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
So, folks, go to Art of the Roll on Twitch or at Art of the Roll on YouTube, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, Thursday nights. And you can chat along. And if you're on Twitch, you can use channel points to like do NPCs or help us out, or I don't know, have us do kooky things, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we all have channel points that you can affect the game with. Yep.
Oh, that's right. We asked the chat last time for what songs our band was doing. So Puberty Love was one of the songs we sang on last week's show from Lister's Make.
Lister also wanted Karkar to do poetry, but I don't know about that.
Oh, I can't wait to hear Karkar poetry. That's Greg's character, folks. All right. Anyway, so I don't know if he's watching or not, but one of our loyal viewers and Patreon supporters, Johnny Pappas, or who we've been recently calling Daddy Pappas, he is unfortunately in the hospital. He is. I think he's getting surgery. Maybe he had surgery today or tomorrow. So everything he's gonna be okay. He said from it. Oh. But we're just wishing him a speedy recovery and hopefully all the surgery went well.
Yeah.
And if you're watching, Johnny, we're thinking of you, or Big Daddy Pappas.
Yeah.
We're wishing you well.
Yeah. Oh, of all the times we showed him as Katy Perry, let's go ahead and call him Daddy Pappas.
All right. So,
but also, Paul recently messaged me, right? And he told me that he had his feeding tube taken out, and he's doing better, and he's going to finish chemo this month. So,
yes, I saw that
things are looking up for him, luckily. And a little bit of Jeff and Greg lore. Paul is the one that connected us originally.
Yes, I believe. Jeff and Greg lore. Oh, good. We have our own
like
lore.
Like Human Centipede, or
correct.
Come on,
okay.
Francis, that's so fucking gross.
But who's in front?
It doesn't matter.
It's a centipede.
Oh, it's circular. Wait, how can it be circular with two people?
I can't even fucking think about that movie. It so grosses me out.
I never saw it, luckily. So I'm when I talk about
I didn't
platonic.
either. I just even the description of it. Is Greg a mod or a rocker? He's a mod rocker.
I don't even understand.
Well, he's a rocker in the game because we're a band.
Yeah.
In real life. But in real life, he was a modder.
What's a mod?
Well, like mods in games.
You mod your games.
Yeah. Then what's a rocker?
You rock your games.
I'm so confused.
Like Francis does that. Like, rock on, dude.
Wow, look at that.
Or maybe he means you're on a rocking chair. I don't know.
I don't.
Okay, good. You're not 90 years old. All right, let's share the things Greg did for us. He usually is in the chat doing it, but he actually, I think, did it before the show here.
I did it before. I tried to guess what topics would be, and then added Star Trek as well.
Oh, we're starting with Star Trek. Greg, tell us, what program do you use here? What are you doing for us here?
I can actually say it this time. This is using an app called Panita Farm. Anyone can get it. It's free to use. You have to pay for it if you want to add your own videos, but that's actually a process. And check it out, Panita Farms.
Look who it is. Chaz is Captain Kirk we're starting with. I have sorry, I'm chewing, folks.
No mute. I
have
mean,
the
no
audio
sound, right?
off because we'll get flagged by YouTube otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Greg's the Gorn.
Yeah, and Marx is the Rock.
Oh my God, Marx is the Rock.
Look how ineffective
I just say
ineffective it is on a Gorn.
That you as the Gorn is way better than the new Gorn in.
Oh really? Was it bad?
No. CG is really good. I just hate the way they've made him look totally different than this Gorn.
Oh,
even though I love Stranger Worlds, but
like Star Trek Discovery with Klingons, that was terrible.
Oh, they make him look more lizardy. Oh wow.
Oh, they're total lizards.
This is Boondock Saints. I thought someone surely would bring up Boondock Saints, but no one did.
Oh, for the Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Or not Boondock.
Grilling up Scott Bakula. We're gonna talk Quantum Leap.
It's Scott Scott Spatula.
Scott Spatula. That's what he and his wife called their spatula, right?
Yeah, we say, "Can you pass a Scott?" This is just normal Florida man stuff.
Holy shit! I can't believe that guy actually fended off an alligator crocodile with a frying pan.
Yeah, you can do that. Like, there's a guy here that
you can do it. I've done it. It's no big deal.
There's a guy in Florida whose dog was bitten by an alligator and pulled into the water, and he went leaping in with a cigar in his mouth, and he went leaping in, grabbed the alligator, pulled its mouth open, and got the dog free, and he had the cigar in his mouth the whole time. He like never let go and walked out.
This is crazy. Like alligators, like and crocodiles, really scare me because I thought their jaws are like crazy powerful. I don't know how he did that.
It depends on the size.
They're powerful
But,
going
this one was
down,
smaller.
but they're weak opening.
Yeah.
So that's why you So you can
That's
actually
why
put a rubber
Crocodile
band.
Dundee can do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you put a
I think-
rubber band on it, it won't open. Yeah, the amount of force to open it.
Come on.
Yeah. They proved it on whatever.
You put just place a rubber band on top of their.
No, no. You have to wrap their mouth.
Oh,
with the
wrap it
rubber
around
band.
their mouth,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
can't
Oh,
open it.
okay,
Really?
okay.
Yeah, because
Wow.
the muscles are weaker on the open. It's the dropping down that
Wow.
that's strong. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So you would be able to then you're saying hold open the mouth pretty easily.
Hold it
Essentially.
open. I don't know really, but
No.
I mean, I don't want to
depends
try
on
it.
the size of the
Things will be
alligator.
thrashing around, then it's going to clamp on top of you
Yeah,
or something.
an alligator that large, no way. But a smaller alligator, like the one that had the guy's dog, you could. Yeah, but even that guy struggled with it. This one's long.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jean-Luc.
But do you know the scene where he starts singing?
Oh yeah, he's singing like a what do you call it, like a
Yeah.
oh
Oh, I
god.
can actually hear the audio on my end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sea
yeah.
shanty.
See, thank you. The seat, yes. He's... I love how just far off that face was.
Yeah.
Right. By the way, this is the episode where actually an alien takes over him or something.
Oh.
Or it's
Oh
a-
yeah.
Yeah, they put a substitute on the bridge.
right. Oh, that's and where he's actually trapped somewhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't remember. Oh,
What's hap-
this
what
is
is this?
stupid. It's just quantum leap. It's a frog leap.
Oh jeez.
But don't.
All right.
Right?
Oh no,
Right? You guys agree? Yeah.
no, definitely not. I think Greg, you inverted those pictures because Greg
I
loves
knew people would love
Pulaski
this one.
and everyone else prefers Crusher.
I thought she was great.
But really, like on Greg's thing, Saint Bashir is the best. Bashir is the best doctor.
Oh yeah. But within Next Generation.
Oh no, this is oh my god.
Oh!
It's so disturbing.
I gotta stop
Wow.
at the best part. There we go. No, you're right.
that's so awkward.
She has the things placed right, the chain right there, and her hand right,
Yeah.
perfectly.
No.
All right, folks. Now that you vomited, there's the milk thing again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Have some milk, cleanser of milk to cleanse your palate from seeing that.
The one under is just how the guy actually looks.
This is oh my god, this is what he looks like.
Yeah, that's the singer. Yeah, that's white gold.
Wow.
That's great.
All right, well, thank you, Greg, for doing those. Dead. No, my eyes.
So compare that to what Tammy. I think she sent it to both of us, but
Oh, did
Tammy
you send us
did.
something?
Oh, she sent something
Well,
awesome.
she did
Oh,
forward.
I see it now. Yeah, I see it
Yeah.
now. Oh, Johnny's.
So
I see
yeah.
Johnny's.
So which comparatively,
Which
Okay,
one's
which
more
is the
disturbing?
more which is the more fear-inducing?
Oh, I think this is an easy. I think I'm going to easily win this one, but let's see.
Let's
Here's
see.
Johnny as Katy Perry from California.
Oh no. Wait, who is that?
It's Daddy Pappas. It's Johnny
Oh,
Pappas.
okay.
Everybody.
Cool.
Better expression. He's got the better
He
expression.
does have to, yeah,
Right.
yeah, but equally naked.
Yes,
Oh,
but
but
you
it's
can't
hard to tell.
see as much of his naked
No.
body, his naked
No.
body in this one.
Like Miley Cyrus, it wouldn't be that hard to. Never mind.
But if you
Yeah.
show other parts of the video, this is my favorite video of hers actually because you do see her all naked except for like clouds covering her parts, basically.
Yeah. I was gonna say it wouldn't be hard for AI art to fill in if you want to. This one you couldn't.
Yeah. All right, there we go. There you go, Daddy Pappas. If you're watching, I know you love seeing that.
I know it's your favorite.
Yes. All right, folks. There you go, and there's your me as Miley Cyrus. You can tell me if that I think that's probably worse than the Harley Quinn one, actually, because I'm wearing much more clothes than Harley as Jeffy Quinn. But you can tell me.
The worst one award.
Oh yeah, the worst reface / pinata award. What's it called? Pina what?
Panita. No,
Panita? I forgot.
Panita Farms.
Panita Farms,
See, I
yeah.
just I want to say pinata.
Sorry,
Pinata
Pinata.
Oh no, it's
Farms.
Pinata.
It is Pinata
It's
Farms.
Pinata Farms.
Pinita.
Oh.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is Pinata. It has an accent over the N, so I think that is Pinata. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, Rita says Greg has weird taste in women. But come on, not that he married you, right? So he must have really.
I like
taste.
skinny women.
So you're telling us Rita is skinny? Is that
Like
what
I
you're
don't like thick women. Like I'm not. Even though I like Carlack's personality the best, I like her body type the least.
saying? No, screw
many-
you,
too
Greg.
many
Don't
Cs.
diss me, my Carlac. She's got the best body, man.
See? So you think I have weird taste too?
All right, let's see here. Okay, I guess the mod rocker was reference for Hard Day's Night. Ringo is not a mod or a rocker; he's a mocker. Oh, okay. I actually, unfortunately, don't know much about the Beatles.
Peace and love.
Me
Peace and
either.
love. Yeah.
Nice. Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. I missed that you were here. Welcome, man. We're so glad you're here. Oh, he did.
got
He
it.
got the reference. Okay, good. There you go. Glad somebody got it. Greg is into the 90s aesthetic for women.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't mind that either. Particularly if you're talking about like comic book art women from the 90s. That's my favorite.
Oh. No, I think she means like movie where they were just slim.
And Merkin. Anyway,
Merkin?
Merkin.
we've talked about Merkins.
I don't remember.
It's a vaginal toupee.
What? Oh my god, it is. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
A merkin is a vaginal toupee. So in other words, because of modern aesthetics being no hair down there, in movies and television shows, if they wanted to have pubic hair, they would wear a merkin, which is a toupee.
You're saying in the 90s or nowadays?
Well, nowadays, in the 90s, you know.
Technically,
you're-
it started in 1450, apparently.
Oh yeah,
They
the
have
merkin.
a
started from
pubic
there.
wig, as they called it.
Yeah.
So what you're saying...
That got Chaz.
I'm good. I'm glad.
I didn't realize women in the 15th century were shaving their pubic regions.
Probably because of all the crabs.
What did the creatures on the beach have to do? All right, never mind.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you're saying you think more women are shaving down there today than the 90s? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, totally. Yeah. 90s was the beginning of it, and then that became the trend.
But yeah, they used to do it back then because it was more healthy to shave it, I guess, for
Hygienic.
hygiene reasons.
Yeah.
So, is it more healthy for us guys to shave down there?
Oh God! But no, sex workers would wear them to cover up signs of disease. Ugh.
Oh, back in but that's the 1400,
Yeah, it's the
1500s.
1450s.
He's
I was
like,
told-
nobody
I
has
told you.
diseases nowadays.
Telling you, crabs, man, crabs. Telling you now.
Why did I look up the wiki? Why?
Yes, Tammy, the merkin is lurking.
A lurkin' merkin. Oh yeah.
All
I'm
right.
sensing a new Monster of the Week character.
Oh no.
It's the merkin.
Oh, it's
The
attached.
merkin's a lurkin.
It's taking
Oh,
over my
no.
body.
Get the huge razor.
It's,
Oh
Looks
man,
like
get
the,
Ash.
it's like the lewd version of the Hell Toupee.
Hell to pay.
Nice.
So I guess guys don't really do that, right? Like unless you're a swimmer, right, or a cyclist, like a
Well,
professional athlete. Most guys don't really probably shave down there, right?
There's a whole manscaping
Is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
industry. Yeah,
yeah.
There's
There's a
a
whole manscaping
brand
industry.
called
But
Manscaping.
Yeah.
yeah,
So, like fully shave down there,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
or just trim it?
I mean, it's up to it's whatever your partner's
saying, like-
preference
I'm
is.
always afraid of cutting it. Like, what
Yeah, I don't
happens
wanna
if
get
you-
close to that at
Yeah,
all.
like I could see one of like the buzz things where it's impossible to like hurt yourself with it. But
yeah. That's what
only
it is.
thing
The
I would use.
Manscaped 4.0. That's what it is. It's like it's an
Oh,
electric razor.
he has it. I have the Manscaped 4.0.
I can't
know
tell you
it.
how many commercials I've seen
yeah,
for
I
that
see
stuff.
commercials for it.
For like, I think one of the projects is called the lawnmower. The other one's it's like the hedge trimmer. Yeah, it's like it's got like some pretty fascinating names.
I'm gonna use it on my cat.
Aw.
No, don't.
He needs to be scaped with a lawnmower.
Wait, that's your old cat, right?
Yeah. Well, he's not that old. He's like
No, I
5
mean,
or 4.
sorry, I meant by that your previous owned cat.
Oh
not the
yeah,
new
yeah,
cat.
yeah. Yeah.
I bet you can get a lot of points in Scrabble by using the word merkin. Okay.
You could. That is surprisingly well behaved cat as well.
Is this
this
the
one,
after
yeah.
hour show? Well, you know, Rena, you know how we get the, we like-
Always out.
Ouch,
Every hour is after hours over here. So,
Oh no, I don't want warts down anywhere.
but that's true.
Ew.
That's how you hide them.
I actually don't want a wart anywhere. Period. to be honest
Right.
with you, but animal shapes, you could probably do some of that, right?
Get a stencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
topiary. You could just topiary down there.
I like to get my gardener to help. Like.
Oh, Michael always loves it when we talk about this because he always tries to get quantum leap. He always wants to
Oh
try
yeah,
just-
yeah.
Funny you should mention that.
Bring it
Michael.
back.
Yeah, it's funny because Francis, what do we have here?
Oh, you usually do it, but I'll do it. Sure.
No. Oh, I do. I'm sorry. I'm confusing the order. I will do it because I wrote this for me, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Anyway, yes. So, folks, the second season of the new Quantum Leap, the rebooted show, it came out recently. And I really enjoyed the first season. I'm enjoying the second just as much, if not even more. For me, it's like this is pretty much the only reboot I think I've really loved. Anyway,
Not kung,
I'm really
not
digging
kung
it.
fu?
Okay, you're right. But you know what? I never got into the original Kung Fu.
Oh.
So I guess I should say of a show I actually did really like.
Who plays
not-
the
did
main
you want-
guy this time?
On
Quantum
well, the character's name is Ben Song. He's a Korean American. I'm blanking on the actor's name right now. He wasn't anybody like I knew from anywhere, but he's really good. And why he's great is because, like Sam Beckett, he's like so likable, and he's always trying to do the good thing, right thing. Like that's why it's so easy to root for him. Anyway, sorry. What were you asking me, Francis, about Kung Fu? Was great.
But did you watch Kung Fu: The Legend Continues? Is it The Legend
I
Continues?
did a little bit of that.
Yeah.
'Cause that was when he was a little older, right? And
But he had like his son do all the his TV son was like the Kung Fu guy.
yeah. Well, first off, from what I've seen in the original one, maybe Chaz or somebody else, you can tell me if you've seen more. He didn't really do much Kung Fu in the original '70s show.
He did a little bit, yeah, because he would walk around. His Kung Fu
Mostly
was
him walking and talking to people, wasn't it?
yeah, but most of his Kung Fu was mostly
Yeah, but-
like
It was
Chaz,
at least
block
twice
and
a
a
show
punch.
when somebody would try to be an idiot,
yeah.
And it's 1800s Western style, fisticuffs
Yeah.
versus advanced kung fu. It's like somebody go to take a swing at him, he just pokes him with a pinky, and the guy crumbles.
All right. Wow. He really knew his stuff.
But did they have meat on meat action? The sound effects? Like
No,
Legendary
because
series?
he never really hit anybody
'Cause it's
that
a
hard. He
pinky.
was always just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Yeah,
What should we call it?
he threw them around. He like grappled
okay.
a little bit with them, yeah. And,
So-
and he'd kick. A lot of kicking.
So Pierre, well, we can talk either one, but the question just has to do with Quantum Leap. It doesn't really matter which version we're talking about. The question is, if you could leap into any famous person, who would it be? Again, if you don't know any of the Quantum Leaps, folks, the character goes through time, but he takes over the body of certain people, and he becomes them for a certain amount of time to try to set right what once went wrong. Is the whole gist. So if you could leap into somebody, although I mean, I guess you could pick a random person for some reason if you wanted to, but I said if you could leap into a famous.
Oh my!
William Shatner? Is that who you want to leap into? No, Sulu. Sorry.
Sulu,
Yeah.
yeah.
George
Chaz, is that who you want to leap into? George the
No,
Guy?
it's just an alternate meaning of the word "leap into" somebody.
Oh.
hello.
Wah, wah, wah.
Head first. Head first.
Head
Yeah.
first, Jesus.
Uh,
Hopefully they don't have a... Fuck.
Tammy, I'm sorry to say if you don't already know, Kung Fu got canceled last season.
Did it really? Oh wow.
There's 3 seasons was their last one. That's it.
Oh.
But you can still watch it on the Max. I actually have to finish the 3rd season. A little harder to finish it now that I know it's off. But
Did they know it was going to be canceled? Like, did they... I guess you don't know yet if they actually
don't know yet.
rounded it out.
yeah,
Did they have the
I'm
iCarly?
gonna guess they plan to do more.
Oh, that sucks.
So I don't know how to end it. Most seasons ended sort of cliffhanger-y, to be honest with
Yeah.
the other ones. But who's Bran Stark? Is that from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The kid who got his legs.
He leaps into people's bodies.
Yeah, he's a warg.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
he
He can
does.
take over people's bodies?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yes, but through time. That's how it's different here.
Yeah.
George Washington Carver. Oh, that's cool, Pierre. That's a good historical choice. Thank you, listener mate. Raymond Lee is the actor who plays Ben Song.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate that. He's very good. Who would you do, Greg? Who would you leap into? Who would you leap into?
Well, who would you?
Once you leaped into them, who would you do?
The voodoo that you do is I'd pick Raul Julia so that I could be Bashir.
I mean, I
no.
would too. I agree with that one. As a matter of fact, I think I'll have to steal your answer.
No, you can't.
Oh, man.
You must go with your own answer once again, Francis.
Oh,
Or-
fine.
I also thought maybe Jackson Galaxy because it'd be cool to be around that many cats and be like the biggest cat daddy. But then
Who's
only
Jackson
for like
Galaxy.
Cat
yeah,
Daddy.
he's like the cat whisperer.
His
You
name.
can
I
watch
thought
him
his
on
name was
YouTube.
Cat Daddy, wasn't it? Isn't it Cat Daddy?
I don't know, but
Well, I don't think
oh
that's
yeah,
his
he calls
real
himself
name.
the cat daddy. But yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
then
has
you have to
the-
deal with all the cat litter though, so only for a few hours.
He has a show. He's like the Caesar Milan of cats. Like he's like teaches you how to train your cat to do.
He's
stuff.
really good at it too. But now he just has a YouTube channel where he talks about it.
Chaz, what about you? Who would you leap into?
Well, Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh no, you're gonna
If you
fix
don't,
Star Wars.
if you
Try to
damn
fix it?
straight, damn straight.
I love that answer, actually. This is great.
I wish I thought of that.
All of a sudden they'll be like,
and
wow,
Indiana
what happened?
Jones and a lot of other crap.
Yeah, a lot
what
of
happened?
stuff.
That Disney's suddenly making great movies again.
Wow, original content that's not pandering. How did they start doing this?
Yes.
It's almost like she's a different person. And he's like, and I'll never leap out of her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess until you fixed it enough where that you just end it or something. Maybe.
Yeah, where no matter what she does, you can't screw it up.
Or maybe you can just retire as her and pass to someone else, so then she can't get the job back.
Yeah.
So funny.
Why does she look so manly and have great hair now?
You mean when he leaps in, it'll actually make her grow facial?
Yeah. Oh no, look
There's
at
a
Chaz's
whole-
hair. It's like a perfect.
There's a whole South Park episode all about her.
Yeah, the Pandaverse.
Yeah, it just
Well,
came
wait,
out
it's about to
recently.
come out,
Yeah.
right? The whole special.
It's
thing
out,
with
yeah, I
the
think.
Pandaverse.
It's
Is it
out now.
already?
Yeah. I
I
haven't
wanna
watched
watch
it
that.
yet.
I haven't
but
watched
want
it
to.
for South Park in 20 years, but I want to watch that.
I know they're good at making fun of everything, like all sides of stuff, so it should be good.
Oh yeah.
I really like that idea though, Chaz, because Quantum Leap has never done a thing where they leap in just to fix a franchise. But why they
Yep.
should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rena should watch the Pandaverse. Like Pandarine, right, is what they're playing off of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not pandas, the animals.
that would be cool.
Oh God, we both fixed Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, because Scorpio wants to be George Lucas.
Oh, I missed that. Leap it to George Lucas, write my own Star Wars prequels.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, I used to not like the prequels, but then I saw the sequel
sequels?
series, and then I started liking the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never had hate for the prequels. However,
Yeah, me neither.
if I,
There's things I don't like about them, but I like them overall. But there's definitely things I don't like about them.
I just don't understand how the prequels were supposed to, like, they keep telling you, Star Wars is kind of made for kids, but like
Yeah.
the prequels
No.
weren't that, like, they weren't made for kids.
Episode 1.
I think the first episode one, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that is for sure.
Sort of, yeah.
And it's-
Kids
and
love Jar Jar.
Yeah, sure.
It's
they
the
got
part of it I
10-year-old
didn't
Anakin,
like.
you know, not
Yeah.
Anakin.
yeah,
Pod racing.
And then
This is
2 was
pod
like,
racing.
yeah.
let's
that
do
was-
Senate hearings
That's
and
how you
let's
do
do.
Well, that part they're not going to like
Yeah.
as much. But
yeah.
if I leapt into George Lucas, I would actually have stopped with the original trilogy and not made anything else, and just said Star Wars is done, and definitely never sold it to Disney.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I think that you never needed anything beyond the first 3.
It's kind of
Even though
hard to
I've liked
blame
some
him,
other
though.
stuff,
That was so much money. He got so much
But
money.
here's the thing: over the original trilogy with the licensing from the toys, he was set for life from that.
Yeah, of course he was. Yeah. And what's he
Not
going to
like
do with
needed
it?
it.
Right. Yeah.
And maybe if all the fans didn't tell him he was the biggest fucking piece of shit in the planet after the prequels, he wouldn't have sold it.
Yeah.
Like I would go to
Yeah.
cons and people would have sure and say fuck Lucas,
Wow.
and I just wanted to tear it off them and like shove it down their throats. But I didn't.
I actually thought Revenge of the Sith was was pretty cool.
That's my favorite of the prequels. I think that's a good movie.
I mean, that had like the best sword fighting thing ever.
Lightsaber.
Period. No, sword fighting. Period. Like it was just one. To me, it's just one of the coolest sword fighting, like of all sword fighting. in
So
all
it's
films.
not lightsabers; they're just swords.
Right. But I mean, I know they're lightsabers, but just
I get what you're saying.
I thought it was so cool.
That was cool. No, I mean the prequels did some really good lightsaber battles. They definitely did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the Darth Maul one too.
Oh, that's a great one with him and Obi-Wan.
Yeah. I just never liked Anakin too much until he became an emo guy, because once he became an emo guy, that actor was very good at it.
And of course, the best piece of music from all that was Duel of the Fates.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really wild about all the other prequel music, but that
was great.
Double thumbs up. That was fantastic.
Speaking of music, do you know what has a really great soundtrack I didn't realize? Is Baldur's Gate 3. Like you can listen to it on Spotify for free, and it's amazing. Like
the music. I just listen to the music going around in the game. It's great.
Like I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's depending how you go with Raphael, the guy.
Okay, you're already spoiling things. I don't know who the fuck that is, so stop, please.
Well, but the point is, at the end of it, though, they have this music. It's so Disney-esque and epic. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of my favorite songs ever in a video game.
Are there lyrics?
Yeah, there's lyrics. They actually have the voice actor of Raphael sing it.
Well, I love the early in the game. I love the bard lady who sings the whole song.
Oh yeah, that was
the
good
opening
too. Yeah.
song person, I think.
I missed that on the first playthrough. I didn't realize that you could go talk to her and affect it.
Yeah, a lot of people are missing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to bard lady.
I didn't even know she was there.
Rena has a message for you, by the way.
Yes.
Don't spoil it.
I know, Rena.
Yes,
Can you please stop him? Every time he comes on the show, he like tries to.
I
Spoil
thought you
everything
meet
about
him
Baldur's
super
Gate.
early.
You saw what?
No, you don't. You don't meet him
You meet him
until
in
like
Act
at
1.
least
Midway through
No,
Act 1.
No, I think sort
I
of.
just got to the Underdark. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've probably met him. He like snaps his
I
fingers
know-
and takes you
I
to
know
his
who-
place.
I know who you mean. I forgot his name. I know who you mean.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So it's not really that much of a spoiler.
All right, fine.
You two run into
Has been 10
Donatello,
years, Greg.
Michelangelo, and Leonardo.
I'm sorry. I'm 10 years like Orville. You're right.
By the way, Rena says she loves episode 1 of Star Wars, first ever Star Wars she watched. And that's the thing, I think it's always when you got introduced to Star Wars, that's your thing, right? Like Star
She
Trek,
likes
same
Jar
thing.
Jar.
It's okay. My youngest sister liked Jar Jar a lot when she kind of grew up on him,
I like the idea that he's a Sith Lord. It is, dude.
She watched it every day for half a year when she was 10 years old. Wow, episode 1, that's cool.
I will say I didn't like the first 1 and 2 that much, and then I watched the Clone Wars animated series, and it made me like the first and second one a lot more after watching the Clone Wars animated series.
Anime for kid. Well, okay, I would say maybe that she's being sarcastic. Attack on Titan is definitely not for kids because I've seen it. That's probably what she means, right? There is definitely following the anime that is appropriate for kids, but not that one. That's such a fucking dark, serious anime.
You say that, but I think in Japan, kids actually do, watch that kind of thing somewhat earlier.
Oh no, I can
than
see
they would
kids
here.
watching it, but
Yeah.
that's not a. There's plenty of comedy anime.
You wouldn't call it like a boy anime, like
That's definitely
Hunter
not
x
one of
Hunter or something, right? Yeah.
Well, a lot of crazy stuff goes on Japanese television. On Japanese television, during the day, you can show women topless.
Oh, it's like France.
Oh, topless. I knew. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In like a UK and France, you can. Oh man. Hey, Francis, did you watch any Japanese television when you were over there?
I did sort of.
Did you see any topless women?
No, I missed all that because it was during the day, right, Chaz? It's not at night. I only watched it at night when I was in my hotel room, so they were all clothed.
Oh man, what Marx just said. Oh my god.
Attack on Titan teaches anatomy. Hey, Marks, welcome to the show.
Sort of.
Yeah.
A lot of the Titans are missing a vital part of their anatomy usually, so
Rena's with me there. Yeah, I had to stop watching it too. It was just too dark for me.
I don't like dark things in general.
You have to adjust the.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to who would you, if you just joined us, Marks or anyone else, we're talking about like Quantum Leap. Who would you leap into in a famous person in history? Chaz said.
just famous person in general, right? Does it have to be history?
No, I guess you're right. It could be contemporary.
Okay.
Yeah, because Kathleen Kennedy's still alive, like Chaz wants to.
Yeah.
Greg wanted to go to some cat person.
George Lucas is still alive, so yeah.
Yes. Who else did you want to do besides the cat person, Greg?
Oh,
I was gonna say, if you asked me a year ago, I would have said Bob Barker because I thought that guy was gonna live forever. But
I mean, kind
He's
of
dead for longer than a year.
No, didn't he die this year?
No.
Yeah, he died at like 90 something. I mean, he was old.
99, I think.
Yeah, he made it. He made it.
Yeah,
I
no,
really
he
thought he
didn't-
was gonna live forever. That guy just.
Oh, that's right, 99. Because people were joking how he didn't make it to $1. That's right.
Oh, okay. By the way, Mark's
died
been
in
to Bruce
2023.
Lee. What? Bob Barker just died?
August
Oh, wow, I thought he
2023.
died a few years ago. Huh. All right. Thank you
Yeah,
for telling me.
that guy is. I mean, he can beat up Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Mark's Bruce Lee makes sense because Mark is a big martial artist. Oh, see, I almost want to say Jackie Chan because of that now, but he gets so injured.
But then you'd have to
Donnie
break
Yen,
every bone in
just
your
Donnie
body.
Yen.
Go to the
Donnie
what?
Yen would be the better choice, I think.
Donnie Yen? Oh, because he doesn't get his
Ip
injured.
Man and all that. Yeah, because he does all the, you know, he doesn't get as injured because he lets his stunt people do the work, but he does do martial arts well.
But Jackie
so.
Chan gets to be in the fun movies, man. Like I was
Donnie
just
Yen was
watching
in-
Police Story 2 again last night.
Well, yeah, he's not. Donnie is not in a lot of fun movies, but they're good movies.
Oh, yeah, no, he's great, man. Donnie
Yeah,
Yen's
I like
awesome.
his movies.
Like all the Ip Man and Dick Van Dyke is still hanging in there.
Yeah, he's 97.
That wouldn't be
Would
bad
you-
to leap into Dick Van Dyke either.
He looks like Santa Claus now.
Do his Cockney, like his really bad Cockney British accent. Oi,
Are you dissing him from Mary Poppins?
people, British
Francis
people.
always makes fun of people's accents because he's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
I'm
British
the king
pe-
of accents.
Well, no, it's only because British people make fun of him for having his accent in Mary Poppins.
Well,
Yeah, he did the
screw
same
that.
for the Dracula guy. What's his name? He did John Wick.
Oh yeah. Keanu Reeves has
Keanu
has-
Reeves in Dracula.
Yeah.
Okay, but
So-
that, well, that, yeah, we
That
won't-
that one is bad.
that wasn't the. I don't diss Keanu Reeves for that like most people do, but I'm not saying it's the best English accent I've ever heard.
No one would diss
But
Keanu
at least
Reeves.
he
That's like,
attempted it, right?
yeah. If you had to pick one actor that absolutely everyone likes, like it'd probably be
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves. You'd be hard pressed to find someone who doesn't like that guy.
Well, there's plenty of people who make fun of his acting, but that doesn't mean they don't like
Oh
him.
yeah,
I guess, right?
but they still like him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
a
I
guy.
haven't heard anyone make fun of his acting anymore ever since John Wick too.
You're right. I don't hear it as much as I used to. That's
Yeah.
good, actually. I'm glad.
Well, The Matrix is where I think everyone's like, okay, all right,
This guy, I guess he
Oh,
can.
that
act.
probably was the big start of it. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is awesome. Oh, you're on the phone with an old friend. Oh, tell him you're watching Super Geeked Up. Just kidding. That's great. We're talking about what character, not character, person you would leap into, like Quantum Leap. Francis, who would you leap into?
Oh, sorry. About Keanu Reeves, one other interesting thing about him, he actually goes to gun competitions now. Because he did John Wick, practice for it so much, he actually goes to competitions and tries to get best times on stuff. It's pretty crazy.
Maybe I want
Like,
to
he
leap
got
into
that
Keanu
into
Reeves,
it.
actually, then.
What's that?
Maybe I want to leap into Keanu Reeves, not because of that stuff, but because
Yeah.
I can be in The Matrix, I can be in, Bill
True.
and Ted.
Can I leap it to Tammy when she was in Spain?
Ooh.
Can't give me a
That
real answer
sounds
to any of these
wrong,
things.
Look
Yes.
at what she said a higher up though. She says when she went to Spain.
Oh, here we go. I see it. Oh, now I know why you want to be.
He
Okay,
was
I'll
just-
accept this answer. Topless women everywhere and old men in speedos.
Oh, mine is the old men in speedos, but you know.
See, man, when I went to France, like the only topless women I saw were like ones really old, ones I didn't want to see.
The retirees.
Yeah.
the pensioners.
Wait.
I mean, you can go to
I think
Miami.
I did see some topless women on TV though. So that was something in France, at least.
Yeah.
You can just come to Miami. They're not completely topless, but people walk around with just bras here. Like it's a normal thing you wear
Hey,
outside.
you told me that. I mean, I've been to Miami once for a film festival, and I went to South Beach just to experience it, but
Yeah.
I didn't really see necessarily anything that blew me away, unfortunately.
Oh.
Maybe I just didn't go at the right time or the right part of the beach.
I've been to Miami a lot, like maybe once or twice, and it was pretty risque whenever we went.
Okay.
I live right next to it too, but I've only been once or twice.
Yes. Well, this is true, Mark. I mean, he just passed away. Matthew Perry, actually, right? A few days ago. The star
What?
of
He
Friends.
didn't?
No, he did pass. Well,
He didn't.
I
like
remember. I
Keanu
remember
Reeves?
this. It was his biography or something came out last year, I think. And he has some kind of line. He threw a line where he makes fun of Keanu Reeves for no reason whatsoever. He just uses Keanu Reeves as an example of someone who's a bad actor.
Oh.
And people were like, "Why are you making fun of Keanu Reeves?" And he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean a big deal. Whatever. I should have said it myself." But I don't like whatever. It was an unnecessary dig, I think.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't know if he didn't like him necessarily. It was just kind of like a thing he threw out there. He didn't say he had anything against Keanu Reeves actually, so I don't know if he did really.
Well, Tammy thinks he did. He did.
Oh, okay.
Really,
Well, okay.
really.
I haven't read it, so I only knew that one thing. So maybe he does it somewhere else too.
Wow. In his memoir.
Yeah, I would say more about it honestly, but I don't want to, say anything too ill.
That's like freaking Jefferson and John Adams. They hated each other so much that they actually like their last words were like, "I hate that guy."
Jefferson, John Adams, yes.
Yeah.
At least they didn't have a duel.
Right? Like some other guy.
Hamilton and Burr, right?
Yeah.
Another milk commercial.
What was that?
Another milk commercial. Hamilton and Burr.
Was a milk commercial?
Yeah.
Really?
So there's this radio contest, and he's like, who shot, Alexander Hamilton? And the guy had the answer, but he ate a peanut butter sandwich, and he's like, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." And the moral of the story was, if you only had a glass of milk.
It was a trivia
I
thing.
remember that.
Yeah. Hamilton ate the
Remember
sandwich?
No.
He was
It was
eating
a
a peanut butter
trivia
sandwich.
thing. Like
Yeah.
he was being asked a question: "Who shot Alexander Hamilton?" And he had the answer, but he couldn't say it because he had peanut butter in his mouth.
And
Wait,
it was
who did? This random guy?
yeah, some guy. So the commercial
The
starts with
contestant.
him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought
Eating
you were
the
saying it was
sandwich.
back in time where like Burr was
No.
eating peanut butter
The
or
part of
something.
the
Alexander
Like
Hamilton
that's why
died.
Hamilton got shot. He was eating peanut butter and
Yeah,
he couldn't
eating
answer
peanut butter.
Burr. He didn't have milk.
He's eating a triple decker peanut butter ham sandwich.
Matt has a good choice here. He would leap into Ryan Reynolds both for the work and the wife. I've crushed on Blake Lively since accepted. Blake Lively is very good.
Who's he married to?
He was.
Blake
He
Lively,
was.
yeah.
Did he get remarried to her or no?
He got married. He was originally married to Scarlett Johansson, and then he married. Blake
He's
Lively.
not married
Is
to.
he still married to Blake Lively or they got
Yes,
divorced?
they're still
Oh,
married.
he is. Okay.
I thought it was. Wait, what?
ScarJo and Blake Live. I just made that one up.
It is.
Let's see here.
I thought it was Sandra Bullock.
No. What? Oh no, he starred with Sandra Bullock in The Proposal,
that's
which is I like that movie a lot. Very fun movie.
What movie was
They're
it?
good friends. Amazing.
Oh, did you see? He has a video where it's who's the murder she wrote? No, not murder she wrote. Betsy White, right? Betty White.
Betty White.
Betty
Hey,
Betty White.
Betsy White. She sewed the American flag, right?
Yeah. But there was a funny skit where Betty White was just picking on Ryan Reynolds, and Sandra Bullock was like always defending Betty White. Like, why would you say that about this old lady? And then when everyone's back was turned, Betty White was like giving him the finger and stuff.
Like on
Oh yeah,
set?
because Betty White.
Yeah, on set.
Just
yeah.
to be like funny, you mean?
Yeah. It was like behind the scenes of this movie they're making.
Oh, so Tammy, I think, has a Princess Bride line, right? You seem like a good fellow. Yes, right. Because this is from Inigo Montoya and Dreadfire Roberts when they're about to duel. And Inigo says, "You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to kill you," right? And Dreadfire Roberts says, "You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to die." Nice.
But he didn't get out because he was too busy chewing on a peanut butter sandwich, and so he got killed.
That's why they dueled.
Damn,
'cause he
peanut
That's
couldn't
what they
stand
dueled.
much. And then
But then
he
he
drank
told
some
him-
milk before he went to
Yeah.
fight Andre the Giant.
Exactly. Yeah.
Keanu is a vampire on Inside Job on Netflix. It was pretty funny. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh really? That's great.
Yeah, that is great. Serena van der Woesen from Gossip Girl, Greg. Is that someone you like, Greg? Serena van der Woesen? That name
I
sounds
have no
familiar.
idea who that is.
It's
Am
a
I supposed
crazy,
to know that? I've never seen
it's a
Gossip
crazy
Girl.
name.
Wait, is that Patty Spivot from Flash? She has a weird van name.
Oh, she does.
I think she was on Gossip Girl.
does.
If this is
Maybe.
who I think it is, hell yeah, Rena. It's my girl, Patty Spivot from Flash.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds' wife. Okay.
Is Serena van der Woesen?
Oh yeah, her
Yes.
name is Serena van der Woesen in Gossip Girl. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, Blake Lively's character.
Yeah, that's Blake Lively's
Oh,
character.
I got so confused. Okay, it's not Patty Spivot. Oh well.
What a
Mark, you want to
terrible
leap
name,
into
I'm
the
sorry.
Golden Girls? Is that what you're saying? Sure, why
Which
not?
one-
I mean,
which one?
You left into Betty White. You lived a long time, right? Didn't she just die too, right?
She just died.
No,
too
you should
recently.
You should leap into oh my god, what's her name? The one who's in the Star Wars Christmas special or holiday special.
The Wookiee.
No. She sings the
Oh,
hey there.
no. Fuck.
Oh,
MacArthur.
yeah,
B.
the
Arthur.
tall one.
B. Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur, yeah.
You want to leap into her? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
just
saying?
leap into
You
her.
could be the Christmas Star Wars.
Then
Christmas
you be the
special.
holiday special. I'm like,
That would
here's
be
a
epic.
drink, friend. Oh, here's a booze, friend.
You know what? Then I wouldn't mind leaping into Mark Hamill, man. Star Wars, Joker, right? Be a lot.
Yeah, but then you get attacked by fans.
I don't think he's been attacked. I mean,
He wasn't like maliciously attacked, but they wanted his autograph so bad they started like yanking on him, and they actually got like stitches and stuff.
he got stitches from it. Oh, well,
Yeah, because people were trying to reach into his car and grab him and stuff to get their
price of
autograph.
fame, right? John Krasinski for the same reasons. Funny guy with awesome wife. Or he wants to go with people with awesome wives.
Oh yeah, because that's oh god, it's Butt Chin. What's her name?
Betty White is funny.
Butch.
Yeah. She was in Live, Die, Repeat.
Oh,
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. That's the wife
You're
of.
calling her butt chin? What? I love Emily Blunt. She's so cute.
She's
has a
great,
butt
but she
chin?
does also have butt chin.
Really?
Thanks a lot, Francis. I've never
Oh, she does.
noticed that, and now I'm going to probably look at that
Yeah.
every time I see her. You
see it,
ruined
right?
for me.
Yeah,
Ruined it.
You know who I thought you were talking about was the guy in the Star Wars Cantina who like assaults Luke, and he has like the big butt chin.
No.
He doesn't like you either. All right, let's see here. She missed her 100th birthday by 17 days, Betty White did. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Let's see here. B. Arthur was a Marine, Semper Fi.
Oh, Semper Fi.
Well, yes, I'm pronouncing it the correct Latin way, but you're right. They say Semper Fi.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Well,
I
you tell the
took Latin.
Marines that.
Yeah, I took Latin. It's Fidelis, not Fidelis, but yeah. Anyway, whatever. They can say however they want. I know fee sounds worse, like fee fi fo fum or something like. You're
I guess so. I don't know.
giant or something, right? All right. Well, so Francis, wait. Do you really have an answer besides those Spain?
Oh,
to
we're
see
still
topless
on
women?
him.
I don't know if we ever got a real answer out of him. To be honest with you.
I would probably want to leap into Scott Bakula.
To cook
Actually,
some
not
eggs.
bad. Not bad
Yeah.
choice.
He's
Then
had
you
some
were
pretty
at
good
Quantum
roles.
Leap, and you're in Star Trek.
I'm in Star Trek. I'm in Quantum Leap. You
You're
know.
in NCIS, if that matters.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
And you can work
Totally.
next to the hot Vulcan.
Oh yeah, you can
Oh,
actually
yeah.
fall against her
Yeah.
and be in the shower with her and all this
Be like,
stuff. And,
I think
Paul,
that was the
will
other guy.
you be my T'Pal?
oh god.
Wow.
And then, of
Yeah.
course, because she's Vulcan, she'll just scoff at my humor. But that's okay.
And then cut a pretzel with a knife and fork.
Cut a pretzel with a knife? What?
Yeah, she did in one of the episodes while they're eating meat. She spent like the entire meal
The
just
thi-
trying to cut this thing.
The things you remember. Just the
I don't know
things
why
that
it stood out.
stick to you. Oh, man.
All right, before we do our last game, let's thank our patrons. If Chaz and Greg, if you have it up, why don't you join us like last time in doing this?
I really haven't found anything that exciting tonight to.
Hey, you
Have
don't even know the
anything
theme
up, so-
yet. You don't have to
what's
join
our-
us. But
Wait, you know the theme?
no, he doesn't
Already?
know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh,
Francis, what's our theme?
Our theme is.
Patreons.
What have we been talking about today? Saints. That's probably not very good.
No.
Yeah.
Quantum? No, that doesn't work.
Leaping.
Leaping.
Okay, sure. Craig Allen Poole. Thank you so much. By the way, these are our super shout out patrons, $10 or more a month. We thank you guys so much, but we appreciate. Oh God, this is gonna be good. Francis is already dying.
Oh man, I know what I do for
just-
Craig Allen Poole.
Francis is fine. Well, you're going to do it then.
All right.
Sorry, patreon.com/super-geeked-up. That's the link I was trying to find. Any amount's really helpful. You can go support us. All right, take it away, Greg.
I would like to leap into Craig Allen's pool.
Okay. Right. I should have known. Well, I can't do that one.
I want to leap into Rachel's J.
What does that mean?
But JJ,
That's what I was not. I couldn't say that because it's too rude. I felt. That's what I
That's
thought.
why it's just the J. That's just leaping.
Her
into
jet.
J.
Rachel's jet. She has a private jet.
it's the Flying J from no, that's Flying V. Never mind.
Well, I want to leap into both Greg and Rena Horvay at different times because you know what? I want to leap into Greg because when I have this feeling, I want to spend 24 hours in an office and just on my computer, and that's all I want to do. Just do D&D and watch everything D&D and RPG.
Have a nice cat tower.
And then, as a palate cleanser for that, I'll leap into Rena and have nothing to do with that office or D&D and watch nice, fun movies.
Scooby-Doo right now.
Dude, that's my favorite cartoon. Is she really doing that?
Yeah, she's watching all the Scooby-Doos.
Oh my God.
She always
I'm
does
totally-
during
I
Thanksgiving.
picked the perfect person to leap into.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you got anything, Chaz. You got Tammy.
Oh. I won't leap into Tammy, but she makes us leap for joy with her support for the channel.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That works.
Aw. So I won't leap into Johnny, but I will leap into Johnny's papas.
I can't leap at all because Michael has gill strapped me in.
It's always with the strap.
That was rough.
You want to leap into Dash's V?
I won't.
Yes.
I won't. Well, it's hard to leap into Dash because he's always dashing to and fro, and he's I don't know what I can do with V. He's a dashing villain. How about that? He dashes, but he's also dashing in how he looks.
Mm-hmm. Dashing through the V with the one horse.
I guess Chaz is up.
Dashing through the V. Dashing through
That was the original lyrics.
with a merkin we can see.
All right, Terry Field.
I will
Chaz.
gladly take a very grateful romp through Terry's field.
Ooh.
Oh.
Was it my turn?
It's back
No,
to Greg, I
Princess.
think, actually.
Oh, it's back
Or
to
me.
Greg. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I did Michael. Yeah.
Well, Jalu, I want to leap into you because you are the glue to bring SGU.
Ah, very nice.
Ah.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't know we were going to go with that, but you brought it all together. This was an earlier one. She said, "What the fuck, Greg?" Rena, you know what? I should have done that. I should have watched Scooby during Halloween this year. I forgot to do
That's
it.
what she does every
That's
Halloween.
so smart. I love it, Rena.
I think I said Thanksgiving, but I meant
And
Halloween.
Hallmark movies are in the holiday seasons. Well, that's definitely the time for Hallmark movies. That's why the Hallmark Channel exists. Patreon.com, super geeked up, folks, or you can do a super chat, and you'll have to tell me more, Greg, because I can't see it on my end. But is it an actual dollar sign, like I always say when you do it, a super chat?
Yeah.
Okay, so below your little chat window there, I can't see it because I'm the owner.
Below
of the
your
channel,
chat
you know?
window, what?
Yeah, it's not below your chat window.
Oh, yes, it's below. Not below, below. Got
No,
it.
don't blow your chat window. I don't know how you do that. Below your chat window, there should be a little dollar sign. That's how you can do a super chat if you just want to do a one-time thing right now. Greg has been cool about doing it before. Other people, listeners made, and Matt.
I've been okay.
Well, you and Rena do an amazing Patreon every month, so that's great.
That's right.
Who is that? Stewie? I don't know.
That's right.
That's right. All right, we got one last game, right, Francis? Oh, you're Scooby-Doo? Oh? We got the Let's Geek It On dating game.
So, with the Let's Geek It On dating game, we'll have, well, we already know, Jeff will be a lovely person who will be picking amongst 3 eligible batches We are those batches. Myself, Greg, and Chaz. We're going to pick characters that you
Bachelors?
guys in the chat room are
Batches?
going to.
We don't need no stinking batches.
We use batches because you could be playing a male or a female character we don't know.
Oh.
That's why we use that.
So if you want to give us names right now, chat room, your characters may be who we are, and then of course the eligible datee, Jeff, will have to figure out who we are based off of our answers to his many questions. Oh, God.
And I've clicked off
Questions.
I cannot see the chat right now, folks, so I don't get any hints and I don't cheat. So I can't see or share anything you're saying. But I see there's already a great one apparently. I don't see it, but from the reaction.
No, it's just that the person who put it in should be able to put it in.
Oh, it's Greg, of course.
Yeah.
He's always first. So
Wow.
I can't share anything, folks, because I don't want to cheat. But you put those names in of fictional characters
Yeah.
for these three guys to play. They'll each pick one, and then I get because this is the second time being the contestant. But I had a lot of fun last time trying to figure it out. So we'll do it again.
Do it again. Oh, yeah. Put your stuff in.
Oh God. Put yourself in. All right. While they do that, folks, remember you can go to where the hell is the link? There it is. Art of the Roll on Twitch or at Art of the Roll on YouTube, or AOTR class, I believe he said, as well on YouTube, right?
Yeah, Art of the Roll class.
And then Chaz is at Eternal Sky Film on Twitter, right, Chaz?
Yep.
X. Oh God, I did it. I didn't know. I never wanted to say that. I just wanted to say Twitter. Oh.
X Twitter.
And follow them. And of course, do you guys have some people yet, or are you still waiting for more?
No, there's good
plenty.
numbers. There's
Okay, all right. So
plenty.
have you all chosen one?
I mean, I don't know. Did
We
they?
need to coordinate this somehow, don't we?
Yeah.
No, you can.
Well,
yeah.
hey, how about this? I mean, I don't know. If you want it real quick, just make a message Facebook between you three. You could.
Sure. Francis.
And while they're doing that, folks, remember, go to sincere
I'm just gonna pick what. Oh, so thank you.
That's Francis's site, right? It's your site.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pick anything that is after you guys start, and then that way you can't have picked them because it's after you guys have already started doing your characters. So there you go.
And then POI podcasts, POI podcast.
Every Tuesday, except for this one.
Is it still on YouTube or just Twitch?
Twitch, and it gets uploaded to YouTube.
Okay. Is it POI podcast on YouTube as well?
Poi Podcast on YouTube.
You can only watch it post, though.
Did you say
I
you
think
didn't do a
on-
show last night, or you mean this coming Tuesday you're not going to have one?
No, actually, this week we didn't get. He unfortunately was sick.
Oh.
He wasn't
he was
feeling
in
well.
the chat earlier, right? A little bit, so hopefully maybe
Today
feeling a little
he's
better.
I think he's still feeling ill. But
Okay.
he's
Well, at
he's
least he was
kind
able
enough
to chat for a
to.
little bit.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all good?
Yes.
I'm good. Do you know Chaz?
Chaz,
I think
you
he's
good?
typing.
All right, Chaz is typing. Chaz, have you selected your character?
He did
Yes.
indeed. Yeah.
All right, Francis, you're good to go?
Yeah, but let them go first.
Folks, this is the Let's Geek It on dating game. All right, then Greg will be batch 1, Chaz batch 2, Francis batch 3. All right. All right.
This one doesn't have a do.
No song, unless you want to give us one right now. That's actually sounded kind of magical, romantic,
Right?
romance-like. I like that. There you go, Francis. Oh, look at that. I think I got to
coming
choose
from
him
his
next.
brain.
All right. Hello.
Are you a Styrian?
I am Asterion, the most gorgeous elf in all the land. Batch number 1. I came on this show because I could not find love with any of my companions. They all hated me. What do you really hate?
Well, first of all, I don't know if I want you on my team, but we will see how it works out. I guess really what it comes down to is I want you to help me pursue my dreams, because that's the most important thing to me.
Oh, yes, pursuing your dreams. That's so noble. Oh, I like you. All right. Batch number 2. Oh, well, he was just speaking of dreams. Besides getting in my pants, what is your dream?
Oh, my dream is to make it big so I can take care of my really beautiful wife.
Oh, you're married.
Oh,
Actually, that won't stop me. Don't worry. Oh, anyway, batch 3.
well.
Wait, I haven't asked you a question yet.
Oh, I thought it was the same as 2. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, look.
Well, look.
All right, batch 3.
Yes.
If you had to choose from a bunch of different companions to take with you on a quest, who would you choose?
I'd probably take maybe some a leprechaun, maybe a rabbit, and maybe even some little gnomish people who like to just say a single word each. They're kind of weird like that. But it'd be, they're good.
Oh, not great, just good?
Yeah, they're all right.
All right, that's people say that about me too. I'm just all right. Anyway, back to batch 1. What should I ask you?
Just the guttural noises.
Speaking of noises, what noises do you like to make?
Mainly, I like to make the stretching noises, like a rubber band. Those are my favorite noises because it usually means, well, things are about to happen and get heated up. It's what I like, but it comes at a cost.
I see. All right.
I can stretch all parts of my body if you're interested. The type that you might want to give a little tug on.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm very interested now. All right, I'm glad you clarified. Oh, all right, batch 2. I have to fight many terrible beasts. I really just hide in the shadows and let everyone else do the work. But how would you slay a fearsome beast?
Oh, I think I'd probably use the dip.
The dick, did you say?
No, the dip. The dip, like what you do with a potato chip.
Oh, all right. I'm not sure how that would defeat it, but that's very inventive. All right, batch number 3. Oh, I see. Number 1 is getting excited. I like it.
Yes.
Oh, if you were to take me to a romantic, secluded spot, where would it be?
Probably a soccer field or a basketball court or I don't know, somewhere where we could be part of a complete breakfast.
I see. What follow-up question, batch 3.
Yes.
How do you, I like to be very stylish. How do you feel about stripes?
I mean, I love stripes. As a matter of fact, it's all natural. As a matter of fact, I think they're generous on my body.
Yeah, I see you like the G words.
But not
All
this
right. Well, I think I need one more question for the other 2 because I have no fucking idea who they are. Bachelor number 1. Oh, he's dancing. I don't know if that's a clue or not. So you're very stretchy.
That's right.
What is the most unique thing you've used your stretchy ability for?
Honestly, the most unique thing is I punched down a building on top of someone. I also have a very strong grandfather who can throw cannonballs with his hand.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Can't believe I did not place the voice before.
I love the non sequitur. By the way.
Oh, I actually
No reason
love
for me to
hearing
bring that
about
up, but-
people's family trees.
What was
All
the
right.
question you asked me?
Good enough. Batch 2. One last question for you. So let's see. You like to dip things. What would you dip me in?
Oh. Probably a pile of carrots.
Okay. All right. Well, I will make my guesses now.
I just love Chaz is like, I'm gonna make this as hard as possible.
Batch number 3.
Yes.
Are you Tony the Tiger?
You're right.
All right. Oh yes, very good. I like your tale. Batch number 1. Are you? Oh my God, I'm almost blanking on his name now. Are you Monkey D. Luffy?
That's right. I am Monkey D. Luffy.
It's
Tell
actually
us
a really
more
good
about
voice.
your family.
That's a really good voice. Yes, that guy just said about your. Wait, what did you say? I punched a building down and my grandfather or something? What did you say?
I punched a building down, and my grandfather can throw a cannonball with his hand.
This is so random.
All right. Batch
It's a random show. What can I say?
Batch number 2. Are you Bugs Bunny?
Close. It's close.
Yeah, you're close.
Are you Roger Rabbit?
Bingo.
Oh, all right. Well, second try's not bad.
He had the hot wife at the beginning. He was the only.
Oh yeah.
I think I
real
will
clue.
choose a Monkey D. Luffy because of your stretching ability.
Oh God, I gotta go.
Oh, wait, are you underage? Maybe that's a problem.
It's probably not a problem for Ash Tyrion.
Wait, yeah, well, yeah. Is he 18 on the show? I guess he is probably, right?
I
They're
don't
all
know.
adults on the show, but I don't know.
Are they? I think they're all.
Well, the
like,
other one's definitely
young
18.
adults.
I feel like I guess because he acts younger, but he probably is, yeah.
So the chef is definitely like in his 20s, I think.
Yeah.
Zoro's, I think, is supposed to be like real young. Like,
Zoro, I
But
feel
not
is
like
older
they're,
than
none of
most
them
the
are
other
teenagers though, right?
Ones. Zoro's
No?
definitely in his 20s.
yeah, I think he's in his 20s. The only one I'm not sure about is actually Luffy. He might actually be like 18 or something.
Well, 18's okay. Though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see. These are the people. All the choices they put in, right? Nice.
Yeah.
Dying so much. I guess Reno was during this. Francis is.
I'm not. Thank you
you're
though.
from Dave. Okay, listeners may knew you're a Roger Rabbit. Very nice.
Nice. But they also got to
Francis
see the
is
selection,
good.
you know.
Yay! Tony is a tiger. Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
He's the tiger and a
Which
tiger.
is hilarious because last time you were Captain Crunch when I did this.
That's right.
You're just I was like he's only serial characters.
Yeah.
I like
Luffy
by the way,
was 12. Really?
I think you gave it away when you said they're good.
Maybe in the. Well, that's what I figured, but I wasn't sure because he's like he didn't say gray. I guess because he's just trying not to
Yeah.
give it too.
Right.
But I
Oh,
love
is Luffy
the
12?
basketball court or something. You're like, what does that have to do with it? Oh, it's a complete breakfast.
Oh, he's on a
Maybe-
basketball court once. He had a basketball. He's spinning on his finger.
Yeah.
He's like,
Or a
"Yeah."
soccer
He
field.
did. You're right. Oh yeah, he did love to do sports.
Yeah, he always did
Luffy,
sports.
Maybe in the manga, there's no way in the show he's 12.
No.
He's way
No.
older. But maybe in the manga, he is,
Yeah.
or the anime. I mean,
He
the live
is, according to the internet, he is 17/19.
Wait, which does he progress through those ages? You mean?
So
Or
I
maybe he's
guess
just
there's a
somewhere
time
around there.
skip. According to this, he debuts at 7. So he's a 7-year-old.
Well,
when you
because
first see
in
him.
there's that
The past.
in the show, the
Yeah.
past.
Then 17 pre-time skip, then 19 past time skip.
Okay. Yeah. There's a time skip. Yeah.
Okay.
You would know that if you watched all 1,000-something episodes. You know.
Right.
And they're still writing the manga.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like never gonna stop. Thank you, folks, for all those great suggestions. Glad Asterion found love finally. Maybe not. Luffy's probably gonna run away.
Let's not stretch to conclusions here.
Should have been Lizelle. I should have been Lizelle. Nobody.
All right. Well, you fucked Lae'zel in the game, Francis.
I did.
You can
And then,
intimidate her too. You being the
and then I
dominant one.
denied her.
Yes.
Oh.
And then she
was-
didn't sleep with anyone else. So disappointed.
Wow. Apparently, you can jump around between people in that game.
They're gonna say
Only
you
at the
jump,
beginning.
jump on them.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway, folks, that is the show. Thank you so much, everybody, live viewers here, for all your great suggestions and chatting. Thank you for watching and post. We appreciate it,
Chatting.
of course. Big thanks to Greg and Chaz, as always, for being super fun and coming on. Thanks, guys. Remember,
No problem.
hey, guess what? You can watch the three of us, Chaz, Greg, and me, and Marks, tomorrow at Art of the Roll on Twitch or at Art of the Roll on YouTube. Yeah, get the fireworks going. Thank you. 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. We're going to play Monster of the Week. Fun tabletop role-playing game. We're playing Monster Hunters in a band, trying to figure out spooky things. But don't worry, folks. It's actually quite humorous, too. It's not like
Yeah.
weird horror, like graphic horror or anything like that. Not even close. All right. So let's see. That's that. Oh, Eternal Sky US is where you can follow Chaz on Twitter. Let's see here. Greg is at what? AOTR at what is that? What the fuck is your Twitter actually?
AOTR.
The
Yeah, I think it's just
AOTR?
the
the
AOTR maybe. I don't know.
The Art of the Roll.
Yeah.
Once again, Francis is where? Francis, where can they find you?
I mean, it depends which one you're going to put up. But Points of
just
Interest
saying what I'm looking
podcast
for,
on
I'm just saying.
twitch.tv/POI
That's not it.
podcast. You can also find me on twitch.tv/Art of the Roll, like once every 3 months.
Once a blue moon.
Sinceresarcasm.net is the website that I'm on, or you can buy a book. Twitch.tv/POI podcast is a Points of Interest podcast with Josh. Sorry, I got distracted by Greg's loveliness.
Cabotcrossing.com, by the way, folks, is where you can get all the anthologies we're part of, or Francis' site, or supergeekedup.com. Hey, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Oh my God, thank you. I just saw that because I was off. I was on the other tab.
See, I told you. Yeah, I'm like,
I have to be on another tab to share things. Click the
yeah,
like
that's true.
button, hit the bell. We appreciate it if you're enjoying this, and please subscribe. But oh my God, Greg slips it in at the last minute. Thank you so much, Greg. $2 super chat.
the way
Watch-
Asterion likes it.
Yeah.
Watch us even when not streaming, maybe streaking.
Literally,
Streaking?
it's
Do
just
you want
the
them
tip,
to
too.
streak
Yeah.
or us?
No, we'll be streaking. They can watch.
Oh. Okay. But wait, but streaking means we're going to run across the screen? Is that what we're going to do?
Well, I said not
Naked.
streaming, so I don't know. Maybe they just have to find us where we live and
Oh.
don't dox us.
Well, yeah, they could just go out, go around Miami. Maybe you'll see Greg streaking one day. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could happen.
Yeah. I mean, when Greg's not streaming, he may be naked in his office for all we know all the time.
Yeah.
My
But
wife came
he'll
from
be
Malaysia.
using a telepresence device roaming around.
Okay, wait, what, Greg?
My wife came from Malaysia, and it's naturally hot there, so she generally likes the temperature way hotter than me. So it's not uncommon.
Oh, for you to be naked?
Pretty much. In fact, when I'm hot, she's like, "Take off clothes," and like so I don't have to, increase
Oh,
the
I
AC.
see. She's like, yeah, baby, take off your clothes.
Right, but be more judgy. Like, why am I still wearing clothes?
All right, because she doesn't want you to put the AC up. Is that what
Right.
you're saying?
Right.
All right.
Oh, hey, Spirit.
Hello, Spirian. Yes, Spirian generally
Hey,
kind
Spirian.
of chats here at the very end of the show, but I think probably watching earlier. Thank you. We appreciate it. Appreciate you coming over from Art of the Roll.
My Sunday game with him just went on hiatus for a month.
Art of the Roll, where Greg's character can't keep his pants on.
That's not wrong.
It did happen, right? One time.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Spirian. This is real. Wow, this is a very interesting one. It appears all red. Maybe you can control that.
It's
I
a
don't know.
super
No, it's
sticker.
it's a sticker, so it's
Oh,
it's
stickers are different than chats.
yeah.
I think so.
Anyway, Spirian, thank you so much. 99-cent super sticker. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Love that Star Wars picture in their profile again. You rock. So we got a super sticker here. We got a $2 here. Super chat from Greg Horvay. Thanks, guys. You're great.
$2 no holla.
And by the way, thank you all folks that who've been the past few weeks supporting on that. I actually, like a week or two ago, just got the money from YouTube. It was a huge help for me, actually. Came at the right time, so thank you. We appreciate
Nice.
I appreciate very much everybody. And let's see here. Oh, I know, Pierre. Can't believe it's over. But thank you so much for joining us, folks. You really make our show what it is.
Can't believe it's not butter.
But you know what? Hey, you can tune back tomorrow and see three quarters of us.
Hey.
And then Tuesdays
Maybe even
you see
Francis sometimes.
Yeah. And Francis on Tuesdays with Josh.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Yeah, so look, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh my God, 3 days of the week in a row. You got something to watch if you want to see our faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's it, folks. We'll be back next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. We appreciate you all very much. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.
That duck is